and then you're supposedly doing stuff to them. And then they wake up, their pants are all disheveled. See, one thing I would do is I'd practice on a dummy. I would practice dressing the kids after I had sex with them.
You'd get good at it.
I'd get good at it.
Well, you know, the thing with that dentist gas is, like, a lot of times you aren't sure what happened to you.
Yeah.
So even if you're telling a story, I go, get out of here.
You know what? They don't believe adults when they say that happened. Once a kid's under gas and he's foggy.
Yeah, I don't. Something happened to me. Nothing happened to you. Shut up.
See, that's when you have a decoy, like you have a big blue elephant hat or something. So when they put that into the story, then it sounds like they were delusional. And then there was a big blue elephant.
You know what? That's smart. As a dentist, you dress up as a big blue elephant.
Like a clown or
He goes, yeah, the elephant touched him. The kid's hallucinating. What are you talking about? No,
But Doug has some pretty good ideas about this.
Yeah.
I don't
Sure
know
you haven't
why.
done it?
Wait, you started this, and somehow it's pinned on.
You really thought this through. You're the guy posing naked with his legs spread on the internet.
I'll be a doctor, and I'll put on an outfit.
By the way,
I write for a website that baits pedophiles called baiting.org.
Really?
Yeah,
that's good.
On AOL Instant Messenger, and you set up your profile saying you're a 13-year-old girl who likes hot, sexy chat with older guys, and they come out of the woodwork.
Really?
IMing you, and then you just torture them.
Yeah, that's great. That's cool. I'd like to read those transcripts. Okay, a couple of days ago in the newspaper, the New York Post, page 6, and I want to commend this show because we were good. It said that Corey Feldman, the child actor, was, despite the fact that he was supposedly clean and sober, showed up to his E! interviews on drugs or he was high or whatever. Yeah. And we said, that doesn't sound like Corey. We think it's Corey Haim. And sure enough, they printed a retraction.
Yeah.
So here is Corey, I assume, to congratulate us on sticking by him.
Howard Stern exclusive.
Corey Feldman.
Hi, Howard. How are you?
How are you, dude?
I'm all right, man.
Hey, when page 6, when I read that, I said, that ain't Corey Feldman. Although, you know, could have been, but...
Yeah, I mean, anything could happen, but I didn't think it was.
I didn't think it was because it'd been so long since he'd done anything.
Yeah.
You've been off drugs how long?
10 years.
10 years.
The thing about it is that I heard differently.
What did you hear?
From what?
I heard people have called me and told me, yeah, there was this thing. They were talking all about you on Howard Stern.
Yeah, we did.
You were back on drugs.
No, we said we read the report.
All these problems.
What? Who told you that? I want to know the name of the person who told you that. Who's the person who slandered me?
Well, I think it came from my manager's office.
Well, tell your manager to get the
cockeyed.
I was going to use the C word out of his ears because we read the story in the Post,
right?
Which was somewhat shocking because we know you,
right?
And I always felt that you were clean and sober, and it said you weren't. And I said, it doesn't sound like Corey Feldman. Maybe they mean Corey Haim, but I don't...
In fact, I said they were doing a profile on Corey Haim. They might be confusing the names.
Right.
Really?
Which is weird.
I was not aware of that.
Yeah. Well,
and then, you know, I tried to call you the day before yesterday.
Yeah, so we could get you on the air to find out if any of this was true.
Well, I never got a message.
Well, I know, you must have changed your number. But I got your new numbers.
Yeah.
All right. Well, it's the same number.
But you were ready to believe the worst, weren't you?
I want to know why your manager thinks that.
Well, I don't know. I mean, this whole thing was blown way out of proportion. You know, I guess the New York Post started the thing, and then everybody picked it up. And, you know, it just caused a lot of problems.
Sure it has. I mean, so why are they still confusing him with Corey Haim? You guys haven't done a movie together in 20 years.
Yeah, I have no idea. I really have no idea. But, I mean, listen, I love Corey. He's like family to me, and I wish him all the best. I know he's going through some hard times, but...
Maybe you should stay away from him.
Well, yeah, you know, listen, everybody has problems. You know?
I mean, you could slip and easily fall in with it. That story could easily be true.
Corey Haim is like the crack relative you can't have over to the house.
You know what that Corey Haim did, Howard? He really does have a problem, because even when he went to rehab, whatever it was, 10 years ago, all these guys went on tour to schools to educate kids about not taking drugs. Yeah. And Corey was doing stuff while he was on the tour, like sometimes at the school.
Yeah, like he'd be in the hall with the kids.
Yeah.
Corey Haim?
Yeah.
I never heard about him doing that.
I never heard that either. Where'd you hear that?
We talked about it as a news story on the show once.
Really? I never heard that.
Well, I mean, see, I think that was another thing, because I was going around educating kids.
Well, so maybe it was you going around doing that stuff.
Were you
okay.
Yeah.
No, again, it was probably a mix-up, and my name was brought in and assassinated.
Right. Rob, you're on the air with Corey Feldman.
Hello?
Yeah.
Corey is a faggot.
That on the radio.
I'm sorry.
Why are you saying that about him? Why are you saying...
All his movies suck.
Well, what's that got to do
There's not
with...
one movie I can name that was good.
First of all, he didn't make the...
Lost Boys was great.
First of all, he didn't make those movies. He just acted in them.
Well,
Stand By Me
he was in
was
it.
great.
Stand By Me was a great movie.
Yeah. Anyway, I just like to say he sucks.
All right, well...
Can I respond?
Gremlins.
Go ahead.
I would just like to say, Rob, obviously you have homosexual tendencies and you're afraid to share them with yourself.
I don't think so.
So therefore you should take a deeper look inside and stop projecting your anger on other people.
That's why I banged your girl.
What was that?
That's why I banged your girlfriend.
Which girlfriend was that?
I don't know.
You're a bad arguer, dude.
Yeah, dude. That was clever. Thinking that yourself?
Hey, Rob, let me tell you, Corey has banged more chicks than me and you put together.
Nah.
Oh, yeah. I saw him on the set of Son of the Beach. He was already carrying out all right. Come on.
This guy's pretty funny. You should make him a regular.
Jay, you're on the air with Corey Feldman.
Yeah, I smoked crack with Corey 2 days ago. He's a liar.
Was that Corey Haim?
That was Corey Hart from I Wear My Sunglasses at Night fame.
Yeah, we got all our Corys mixed up.
Corey.
Well, I don't know which Corey's doing what, but I know Corey Feldman. I did come to your defense the other day, and if your manager somehow... I don't know how he would...
Maybe your manager didn't even hear it. He heard it from somebody else.
Yeah. We were talking about the story. We did read it verbatim, what it said in the Post, and then we kind of had a discussion and came to the conclusion that it didn't sound like you, but we would call you.
Well, I appreciate that. I mean, I was certainly not made aware of that. All I know is that it was discussed, and I was basically a little shocked because we have been friends for a long time.
Yes. Mike, you're on the air.
Yeah. Good morning, Howard. How are you? Corey, I thought you were great in Goonies.
There you go.
Very much.
And also, sorry I stiffed you on that tip last night on the pizza delivery. I'll make it up to you next time.
On the what?
Pizza boy.
Corey delivered a pizza to your house?
Is that what you're doing
It's
now?
outrageous. That's not true.
Demolition University was one of my favorite films, Corey.
See, again, you're thinking of Corey Haim. That was Demolition High. But,
all right.
Yeah,
I guess, but I was in Goonies. You got that part right.
Tommy, you're on with Corey Feldman, Goonies, Lost Boys.
He was in Gremlins.
Gremlins.
How you doing, Corey?
Hey,
are there any rumors of you doing a sequel to Lost Boys? I've been hearing rumors for years. It's like one of the best movies of all time.
Thanks for a legitimate question. No, actually, there are rumors which are accurate about a development of Goonies.
I am sure that is legitimate.
Goonies is a great movie also.
But Lost Boys is just a rumor at this point.
Wait a minute. Goonies?
All right, Corey, thanks a lot.
You could be in the new Goonies?
That is a possibility.
Wow.
Everything's a possibility. Mike, you're on the air.
There's a script.
Oh, Mike G, Action Carter. Hey, Corey, that was you in that bathroom with that 8-year-old boy, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was me. That was your brother, wasn't it?
No, that was your father.
Oh, okay. You got to get some funnier people, man. These people are not witty. What's up?
Chauncey, you're on the air with Corey Feldman.
Oh, no, I'm going to hang up. I don't even want to talk to that guy.
Here we go. So, Howard, this is what I heard about Corey. Corey, were you at Tommy Lee's house a couple of weeks ago?
No.
You lying?
No.
You were not at Tommy Lee's house about 2 months ago?
No.
Swear on I don't know, who's in your life now that you would care about?
Not the life of his father, the life of his mother.
Well, certainly not you. Can we hang up on this guy? Or
Why is he asking you about this? What's your point?
I don't know why he's asking me, but I really can't stand him, and you know
Here we go.
Why can't you stand...
I didn't
know you didn't like Chauncey. How do you know Chauncey?
Oh, we hate Howard. We hate each other.
Really? What happened?
You started it.
How did I start it?
Remember about 2 years ago?
You started it.
I did an interview with Corey.
Yeah?
And he said how much how bad of an actor Gwyneth Paltrow was, and
right.
Ben Affleck.
I never said that.
Well, he was right.
He
was absolutely right.
Thank you, Howard, but that's not true.
It's not true? They are great actors? Ben Affleck's a great actor?
No, it's just not true that I said that. I'm not,
He denied.
Obviously, they're good at what they do, or they wouldn't keep doing it.
But you recorded the conversation,
Right,
didn't you?
it was recorded, and then he said that I got somebody to come in that sounded like him.
No, that's not what I said.
Hey, Corey, I have that on tape too. I have the show on tape, so
that's great. You know, I'm glad that you spend your life pursuing my life.
Corey.
Corey, when you lie about everything you say, it has to be recorded.
Well, what is he, the president?
What kind of liar
Yeah,
you are.
exactly.
I mean, he probably did say it, but he probably doesn't. He wants to work with these people.
Work.
He's got to work.
Say it in an interview then.
All right, so what is your point about Tommy Lee?
So anyway, Corey went to Tommy Lee's house, and now you claim to be clean sober.
This is all right. This is a rumor, of course, that you're talking about.
This is coming from a porn star who was there, who's been a regular on the Howard Stern show.
Oh, well, if it's from a porn star, then it must be true, because God knows they're all very honest people.
So what does the porn star say? Let Corey...
Corey was so drunk out of his mind that Tommy was performing, he was playing, that he got up, stumbled behind Tommy Lee's drums, and was so embarrassing and so bad that they had to ask him to leave the party.
Corey, you don't even drink anymore, do you?
That's correct.
Yeah.
Are you sure you've got your Corey right?
You might have a different Corey.
Well, Robin, you know I'm usually pretty dead on.
Well, it's usually, but not always.
Yeah, listen, let's not say that this guy's got any credibility.
Right. All right. Thank you, Chauncey, for the story.
Okay, Howard.
All right. Well, I don't believe it.
He's a nutcase. Why'd you even talk to that guy?
Well, he called in. What am I going to do? I talk to anybody.
Talk to everybody.
Hang up on him?
Yeah.
I want to hear the story.
The guy never tells the truth. I mean, all he ever does is make up stories about people and try and he's got some vendetta against me.
Kevin, you're on the air.
Good morning, Howard. Corey, I got a question for you.
Sure.
License to Drive.
Yeah.
Great movie. That chick you co-starred with in it. You know what I'm talking about?
Heather Graham?
Yes.
Heather Graham.
Did you bang her?
No.
You didn't bang Heather Graham?
No, I did not.
Is that the truth?
We went out on one date, but we never had sex.
See?
You didn't score with her? Boy, she seems like a real screwball. I would think she'd go for someone like you.
No, she's intelligent.
Yeah, but I mean, she's...
Oh, she doesn't go for you.
So you're the guy who didn't bang her, huh?
No, I don't know.
He's lying, Howard.
No, the reason I think she's a screwball, every guy who goes with her, and she is beautiful. Like this guy, what's his name?
Ed Burns.
Ed Burns.
Who else has she been with?
Every time I read about, then the guy dumps her. I go, a girl.
Heath Ledger?
Heath Ledger.
Yeah, he just got rid of her quickly.
Yeah, I mean, every guy who goes with her, Corey, seems to dump her.
Maybe she doesn't like sex very much.
Oh. Is that what you're saying?
That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying maybe that's the reason.
Maybe she doesn't like sex with you.
Didn't try.
He says he didn't try.
You didn't even try?
Why would you not try?
Well, I was very young, first of all, when I did that movie.
Oh.
So it wasn't like I was very used to, banging chicks on the first day.
Right. He's much better at that
He
now.
hadn't moved into that level yet.
Yes. All right, let's go to Chris. It seems like a lot of people want to talk to you. Go ahead, Chris.
Yes, hello?
Yes.
I was sexually molested by Corey.
That one is true. That one is true. I have to say in my own defense, I do get a little sloppy.
Hey, Corey, do you still talk to Michael Jackson? Have you spoken to him recently? Because they were friends.
I spoke to him the night of the Hall of Fame Awards.
The Hall of Fame Awards, when was that?
Oh, yeah, you were there, right?
Right.
Yeah, I saw Corey there. The night Michael Jackson was inducted in January.
Oh, you spoke to him at the award show.
That's correct. No, I didn't see him at the award show. He made a very brief appearance, but I spoke to him on the phone.
I'm thinking of going to that special 2 nights of concerts, a tribute to Michael Jackson, but I'm trying to get the $50,000 for the ticket together.
Well, you and Corey ought to go together.
Yeah, maybe we could go together if you'll chip in. If you chip in $25,000, I'll let you sit on my lap.
You could be my date.
Right. Lou, go ahead.
Hello?
Yes.
Yeah, hi, Howard. This is Lewis.
Yes.
I just wanted to say I love Corey, first of all, and I've pleasured myself many times to him in Goonies.
Really?
Wow, you are a very sick man.
Oh, don't say that, Corey. Come on.
Come on.
Well, no, I was that age too, though, when when the movie came out.
All right, thank
okay.
you. All right.
Then that's fine.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
okay.
then it's okay. John, go ahead.
Yes, hello?
Yes.
How you doing?
This sounds like Chris. This sounds like Chris.
What is it, John?
I've had sex with Corey. He's got his big schlong.
Oh, my goodness. Look at what you bring up.
We'll never know where the big schlong went.
You know what? You've got a lot of lovely people listening to your show.
Right.
Why do gay guys keep calling up for Corey?
Well, I think it's a joke.
Probably because that's all you're letting through.
A.J. Benson wants to talk to you about that. Hey, listen, Corey, I'm glad you cleared this all up.
Thank you.
Corey was not... the report in the New York Post was absolutely false, and they made a big deal about it, that Corey was still going around high, and it turns out he had the wrong Corey, so that's pretty damaging.
And they had to print a retract.
Yes, they did. Thank you, Corey.
Thank you, guys. I appreciate you taking my defense.
Absolutely, we did.
Robin, good night and good morning.
Tell your manager he's got to listen a little more carefully.
Yeah, okay. Well, obviously they heard rumors about rumors.
Okay, got it.
All right, good.
You know how that goes.
Yes, I do.
Thank you. Enough rumors were started here right now. Well, that's what happens in the world of show business. If you are branded someone who can't get their act together, you could lose work, and he certainly has a right to be outraged, if you know what I'm saying. Let's go to Dave, as long as we're taking a few phone calls. Dave, go ahead.
Howard, how you doing?
Hey,
listen,
man.
I was watching last night E! with Busey.
Yes.
You played it just right, dude.
Yeah,
you really did. I'm talking about at the end there, when he took you down there, you didn't give any resistance whatsoever. I could tell. But once you guys got down and serious, cool reversal. With the left, you locked him up.
Yeah.
You could have done serious damage with your right hand if that was an actual fight.
If it was a real fight, what I would have done is punched him in the face a couple of times.
Yeah.
His mother wouldn't have recognized him. You could have done some serious damage.
Yeah, no, I had him where I wanted him. He tried to use his hands to poke me in the ribs, but I bent his wrist back while still keeping him in a headlock.
What's up with Ronnie? He comes in like when it's all over with. You could have got up and did him, too.
Yeah, well, listen, that's my security guy.
That's the kind of security we have.
He says, in his defense, seriously, he said he didn't know if he should come in or not. There wasn't enough indication that there was a problem.
No. Well, no, if there was a problem, you would have took care of it right there.
Oh, yeah, there was plenty of time for that.
No, he thought you was a big weenie. You're not, though. You're not.
No, listen, Gary Busey, I still cannot figure out what happened, but we put it on the air. You try to figure it out, because I can't.
People are still asking me, why did he attack you? I'm like, I don't know.
I don't know, but it was pretty wild. Wild show. He's a wild guy. Thank you.
Hey,
I never thought I'd have to actually wrestle my guest. Greg, you're on the air.
Okay, hey, Howard.
Hey, bro.
I'm calling from San Jose, California.
Yes.
And got home late last night, and I also watched that Gary Busey episode on the E! channel last night. And I'm telling you, out of the 10, 15 years we've had you out here, that was the funniest friggin' thing I've ever seen. Listen to me. But you guys already talked about how you had him in the headlock. The funniest thing was when Robin is on the ground and how she is just cracking up.
You know what? I tell you something. I was laughing, too. It was funny.
Yeah, it was funny.
I wasn't clear what was going on. It was like he could have raped her. We all would have been like,
You see John and Gary just standing there like they have no clue what to do.
But we didn't. We didn't know what to do.
And it was so funny because Robin's laugh is so infectious that I was on my couch late last night just rolling watching this.
Even when I was running away, I was laughing.
I know, you don't. It was funny, and you could look at it. If you weren't involved in it, it was very funny.
Yeah. Hey, Howard, listen, also, out here in San Jose, we love you. I know the ratings are great, so all that, BS that they were talking about yesterday.
Hey, by the way,
not a problem out here.
Speaking of ratings, I was going to just mention that I read on the Internet, no one ever tells me that we were number one in, what the hell is the market? Phoenix. Number one.
Out here on KITS out in San Francisco, I know that their ratings are doing terrific in the morning.
Yeah, well, yeah, I mean, that's the point. I mean, everyone wants me to go away. I will not go away until the audience tells me to, and the audience by far has not told me to. Thank you very much.
It's 4 o'clock in the morning out here. I'm going to bed.
Later.
Bye.
I'll catch you at 6.
All right.
Later.
We got to take a break. Doug Stanhope is with us today. Sting's wife, Trudy, is going to call in today.
Really?
Also, an update on John, little John, the 26-year-old who looks 11, his date with Ashley. Live on the phone will be John, and Ashley will be in as well. And
so the date actually happened yesterday?
I don't know. I'm assuming yes, but I didn't ask for any of the details. Also, let me remind everyone that today is a very special day, and I will tell why when we get back. Very special.
Yeah, what's up? This is Sean Wayne. And this is Marlon Wayans. And we just want to say that Howard, you're always the greatest. You have a true eye for talent. Yeah, and thank you for blessing us with Beetlejuice. Because one day he's going to take the world by storm. Beetlejuice for president. Yeah.
The Howard Stern Show. Stay tuned. The Howard Stern Show continues after these on BCN.
Champion says yes.
Stern. Yeah, I'm really proud of that. And it's 3 times a week. F you. All right, I got a lot to get to. Somebody sent me a fax yesterday, and they asked a really good question. I know the answer to it, but let me read it to you and see if you know the answer. The fax says, Dear Howard, I am a gay man. If they were to clone me, would the cloned person also be gay?
I know the
Corey
answer.
Feldman.
Signed Corey Feldman.
No, wait, listen to this. Would that not prove or disprove the born what you are theory?
What?
Well, gay people have been saying that it's a genetic thing, being gay. If you're cloned, therefore, the genetic trait should be passed on. Now, the answer to this question is the clone would not be gay.
Not necessarily.
Not necessarily, but there's a good chance it wouldn't be. And that would prove that it is conditioning.
Well, what about this? You know, in twin studies where twins were separated at birth,
Go ahead.
there's a high incidence of them having the same profession,
Go ahead.
having the same highlights in life.
Same tastes, yeah.
Yeah, it's just amazing.
I don't
how
believe the study.
similar- Oh.
I don't. I think there's a couple of coincidences, but I don't believe if there was ever a scientific study, because there's not that many separated twins.
No, there's not, but the few that are.
Not the few.
There was one.
It happens once in a while.
No, listen to this. The guys were both firemen.
So what?
It's amazing that should happen.
It happens by coincidence.
Oh, please.
It's sheer
If you look
coincidence.
for 'em, it's like reading your horoscope. If you look for the truth in it, if you look for the coincidence.
Right.
Oh, are you agreeing with him?
Yeah, but how about the fact that they both one likes peanut butter and the other doesn't? Please give me a break.
Now, if you were gay and you were cloned,
go ahead.
And you found yourself attracted to your clone, would you be gay or just self-involved?
No, you would be gay. And let me say something. Let me say something. That this is an excellent reason to clone.
No, it's not.
I have said for years. No, because I have said for years, and some gay guys get mad at me. They want it to be genetic. It is not genetic.
Well, let me
It's
ask
a conditioning. It's a conditioning and a reaction to the world, which doesn't mean it's a bad thing being gay.
Let me ask you a question. There are kids who practically, they look like they were born gay.
That's right.
Because every tendency from day one is gay.
How
does that happen?
There are gays who it seem at the age of 5 or 4, as you say.
Even 4, yes.
Yes, that these tendencies come out. But yes, that's when it happens.
How?
It's the same thing that they even found in young children, that they have OCD, which is, again, a psychological problem. I know firsthand. But I don't even know how they get it at 4 years old. But they somehow get it. But it's not a genetic thing that is passed down. Again, if you were to clone a gay man.
Because, I mean, these kids they don't have any contact with gay people. They're just gay.
If you were to clone a gay man or gay woman, it will prove that it is not genetic.
I know what. You know what? If you cloned every gay person, a high percentage of those clones would be gay.
No.
Yes.
All right. Now, next. Well, we're soon going to find out because they're going to start cloning in Italy.
I heard that one of the scientists said it would be wrong to clone whole human beings.
Right.
He's not opposed to cloning for medical purposes or research purposes,
right.
To get some cells that are similar
yes.
to whoever you need to help. But to clone a whole human being is wrong.
He agrees with me. Cloning a whole human being is wrong for one reason, and only one reason. They haven't been able to successfully clone animals. And by success, I mean, yes, they can give birth, but all of the clones have had medical problems with their lungs, with their size, their internal organs. They have never been able to clone animals who are 100% healthy. Now, if you clone...
You say Dolly the sheep is not 100%.
That's right. That is correct. Not 100% healthy.
Dolly had a baby.
Dolly could do whatever she damn well pleases, but I am telling you, most of the animals cloned are not fully developed and have medical problems.
There's another scientist who said that she feels that people should be able to do with their genes what they want. If you want to mix your genes with another person's genes to produce a baby, you have the perfect right to do that. And if you want to clone yourself, you have the right to do that, too.
Well, she's wrong in one sense. Sometimes in nature, these things have to be looked at. In other words, if people... There seems to be a certain balance. After a war, when a lot of boys are killed, 18-year-old boys, suddenly the births of boys go up. There's a certain natural order that goes on. But having said that, we have long passed on this planet following natural order because there's so many things in the air, the pollutants, the chemicals, the ozone.
Well, we did all that.
We did it all. So now it's time for mankind to save himself. And cloning might be a thing that is a necessity. Now, cloning is very important to our future. We need cloned parts. If you lose an arm in the future, I'm talking about 1,000 years from now, they will literally grow you a new arm the way a starfish grows a new, whatever that thing is called.
Whatever that thing is called.
A gill or arm or whatever, a fish leg. We will be able to do that.
Are you looking for immortality?
I'm looking for quality of life improvement, not immortality. If immortality should happen, fine, so be it. If it means draining the blood of young babies so I can live an extra 10 years, I'll do it. I don't care.
That's what I'm asking. Are you looking to go on forever?
Yes.
All right.
Yes, because I know there's nothing else after this. So I'm holding on for dear life.
All right.
If it means that I could clone a human baby, suck out its vital organs and blood, and put them into my aging, decrepit body, I would do it.
Would you take your aging brain and put it into that young body?
Yes, I would take the blood of the clone and the body and stick my brain into a new body and allow myself to be nourished by the youthful organs. Who among you would not do the same? You would all want blessed eternity. I will take the young babies, drain them of all their vitality, and take away their very life force. Only. Excuse me?
I just said more babies for Mr. Stern.
More babies.
More babies for Mr. Stern.
Bring me the babies of blood and organs. Bring me the youthful skin and heart and lungs of a baby.
And the stem cells.
Bring me your stem cell baby. Get me my babies. And the world. All the world will be mine to conquer.
And then you got this dilemma of, only the rich can clone themselves.
The rich will live while the poor are not cloned. Hey, so I am for cloning. We should all be for cloning. We should all be for stem cell research. It will improve the quality of life. Michael J. Fox will stop shaking eventually if we get this. Who knows what will happen. Christopher Reeve will walk one day. Stem cell research could revitalize your spine if you're injured. This is all good, and we want this. And we will clone one day a gay man to find out if cloning is genetic.
You can't do it with just one.
If gayness is genetic.
But there was a guy who I played yesterday who said you shouldn't do this cloning in diverse populations. What's up with that?
Don't know. Don't even know what he's talking about. I have no clue. All right. Now, on to the next topic, because I have to cover a lot of ground, Robin. I said before the commercial break, today is a special day, and everyone asked me why. Why? You know the answer.
Who?
Why is today a special day?
Let's see.
Wednesday, August 8th.
Mariah Carey got out of the hospital.
That is true. But that's not the reason, and I will have an exclusive interview with her. The answer is it's your birthday, Robin. Oh. It is your birthday, which I acknowledge. Wednesday, August 8th is our birthday girl's birthday. Happy birthday to you. RQ.
Do you have to bore everybody with my birthday?
And we have announcements from some celebrities that I went out and got myself.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I made the phone calls to get them. First of all, well, here. I'll play them for you.
Hello, Robin. This is Hugh Grant. If I leave you $5,000, would you give me a Blumpkin? Call me.
All right. Here's another birthday message for you.
Hi, this is Rob. A happy birthday. Hey, you're another year older, so already you're luckier than Lee Bonnie Bakley.
And finally, this from the #1 box office star in America.
Happy birthday, Robin. This is Jackie Chan. I love you. I'm going to give you a happy dragon if I see you.
Angry dragon.
He doesn't have an accent in real life?
Not in real life. And I got you a gift.
Oh, dear.
Which I will present to you now. It is in this bag. I think you've noticed the bag. I saw you eyeing it.
I saw the bag, and it never occurred to me that was a birthday present.
The fact that it says
so out of it.
happy birthday all over the bag didn't occur to you?
I really don't celebrate birthdays.
No, I got you a nice gift. I think I did really good this year.
That's beautiful.
I came up with a very thoughtful gift.
Really?
And
you want to tell me what it is? It's a cloned baby.
Yeah. No, you know what? It's going to take you some time to actually figure out what this is. Give this to Robin.
I have to. It's a puzzle?
No, I mean, it's a gift
very kind.
from the heart.
Very kind. Peter Max.
No,
that's the card.
That's the card. Peter Max has nothing to do with the gift. I got you the gift.
Oh, look at that.
It's a nice note in there, which is personal.
Oh, I won't read it.
Good.
Oh, how sweet.
Now, look what it is. It's Mr. X's penis made into a candle. Yeah. I had a sculpture made.
You have the exact...
No, what you'll find in there is 4 different envelopes.
Another card.
You find 4 envelopes in your gift.
This is a treasure hunt.
Inside the bag I gave you are 4 envelopes. What do you think it is?
This is very good.
Yes.
There's 2 envelopes.
No, there's 4. Well, maybe it's in the... Did you see?
Oops, there's another one.
Yeah.
It's hidden.
Yeah. You have to go fishing.
Oh, I know what this is.
It's your wedding ring. I want to marry you. Well, I gave you...
wow. This is beautiful.
I gave you 4 gift certificates to different restaurants. I got a gift like this, and I said you would appreciate this.
Absolutely. This is a wonderful present.
Yes. Different restaurants around Manhattan.
Oh, wonderful.
Because we both like to eat, unfortunately.
Yeah, we shouldn't get that out of our system.
I'm a very thoughtful man.
You are. And
these are restaurants I've enjoyed.
Restaurants, too. Wonderful.
Good.
Oh.
That is for your birthday.
That is really, really beyond...
That is the perfect gift, is it not?
It's beyond. Yes. I love this gift.
Thank you.
You very, very much.
You're welcome.
Oh,
and by the way...
I don't even know what this restaurant is. How do I find this one?
Which one is that?
This one.
Oh, yeah, I'll tell you what. That's AZ. AZ.
Is that what
Which is a great restaurant.
I don't even know that one.
No, you're going to like it.
Wow. Thank you so much.
You are welcome, darling.
Wow.
Because I care.
You do.
And I'm not going to ask you how old you are today.
Oh, why not?
Are you
We've
the
done
big...
it every year for 20 years.
Are you the big 5-0?
No, you asked.
What are you? What are you, really?
49.
49.
Yes, and this is it. I'm not getting older.
You look young. It's hard to believe you're 49.
Sure. I have a cloned baby that
you do not. You don't look 49 to me.
Crazy straw in the soft spot. Hello, Robin. This is Hugh Grant. Happy birthday. If I leave you $5,000, would you give me a Blumpkin?
Yeah, that's a better impression than the first guy. What, we got old doubles here or what? All right, anyway.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Now, let's forget about my birthday.
All right, on our phone now. That was a touching moment.
It was.
It really was, and I love Robin.
You know, the sweetest thing about your gift is the card.
Thank you.
That was very sweet.
Thank you. Thank you. We are moments away from finding out what happened to our lovely couple yesterday, John, who looks 11 years old, and Ashley, the stripper, if they had sex. But on our phone right now, and this is always fun, is to check in with a woman who lives the life of a queen.
Who is that?
No, not Robin.
Oh.
But a woman who wisely married a rock star. She lives the life of a princess. She is living the life that every woman dreams of. Her husband is good-looking, he's successful, and he's a multi-millionaire. He is desired by lots of women.
I know who you're talking about. She is smart.
Yeah, and I'm talking about the wife of Sting, Trudy Styler.
She is living the life
that you all wish you could live, all you women, all you yentas.
In fact,
good morning.
Good morning, Trudy.
Happy birthday, Robin.
Thank you. The other day I was talking to some people, and they were like, you know, if I could just meet Sting.
Right. Well, she sleeps with him.
I would just be done. You could kill me after that.
No.
Because my
Sting
life
and I
would
sleep with Howard.
Let me tell you something, Trudy.
How is
Hey, Howard.
Your life is second to none. How many homes do you and Sting have?
6.
6
Good
homes.
Lord.
And those homes, one is in Manhattan.
Yeah.
One is in London.
I got 2 in London.
2. Why 2?
Right, one is a castle.
Why 2? Seriously, Trudy. And your giggling makes sense, because I would be giggling. I'd pinch myself.
It is silly, your life.
Yeah.
One in North London and one in Central London.
Why? Why the 2?
Because the one in North London was like the family house, and then we moved out into the country, and Sting didn't want to sell it because he's very nostalgic about the kids growing up there, so he thinks he's going to give it one day to one of the kids, I suppose. So we have that house still.
Right.
And then we have my office in London with an apartment above it.
But you do have a country home.
And a country house is where we live. And
Yes.
I'm calling you from Italy.
In your
where
house,
we are at the moment.
your home in Italy.
Yeah.
And the home there probably is in a very old section of Italy where life is slow and easy. And
Is it in the countryside?
It's in Tuscany. In the countryside.
Yes.
That is considered the most beautiful part of Italy.
Absolutely.
The food is great. The wine is great. And every
living
day is filled with fun and glamour.
Laughter.
I mean, you wake up and you have to decide what to do,
Yeah.
right?
It's true. I have to decide whether I'm going to do yoga practice, whether I'm going to ride my horse, whether I'm going to do a little bit of painting with my husband.
You live the life of a retired queen. You live a better life than the queen herself.
You know, I've been thinking of painting. I just don't have time.
Yeah, I mean, who has time for that? You'd have to be...
He's been painting. That's what he's been doing here.
Well-
you didn't know he could paint as well. What a genius, right?
And why not? And why not?
I know.
And you and Sting look great. And is it true that the two of you drain the blood of human babies and live on that?
Well, only occasionally.
Yeah. And so then you have the house in Italy. And where are the other 2 homes?
As you know, the one is in New York City,
Right.
where we met Howard
Right.
and fell in love.
Yes.
And the other one is in Los Angeles.
Los Angeles.
Now, I have another question. Do they have, like, a traveling staff, or do they have to get used to new people?
Yeah, isn't it difficult to move the whole family around?
No.
Because how many in staff prepare the homes? That's a good question. How many in staff prepare the homes for when you and Sting decide to move on?
It depends. There's about 10 in this house.
Nice.
Wow.
Lovely Italian people who cook and look after us.
Yes.
You know.
Oh.
It's a dreamy life, what can I tell you? I don't know what I ever did right, but
Yeah.
thank you, God.
I got to ask another question. Do they wake you up in the morning?
No.
I mean, do they
They'd be fired.
come in with a tray
Heads cut off
at a certain time and they go, you know, Mrs. Sting?
Signora Sting.
Signora.
Trudy, do you ever sit around on a broken futon in your jockey boxers and just watch E! True Hollywood Story all day?
No. She's completely out of touch.
Fame would change me.
I'm just out of touch with the real life, right?
Right, but which is good.
She
I mean,
doesn't even work her own remote control. What are you talking about?
if I was Trudy, I would not even pay attention to television. Do you ever watch the news or get
Do
involved?
you know what's going on?
I read the Herald Tribune every day, thank you, and that's the world news there, unlike your country, which is quite insular on the news.
Well, come on.
Don't
Come on.
attack us just because
Yeah.
you're living a great life.
Yeah, what do you mean?
What do you mean your country? Two of your homes are in this country.
Exactly.
Right. So
forearmed.
So now how will you decide how long to stay in Italy? How will you and Sting work that out? Is it
how do you
just
plan that?
on a whim?
Okay, well, I'm going to stay in Italy until the beginning of September, and then Sting will stay on because he's doing a live album from here.
Okay.
And this is a plug for his live album, okay?
Right.
Okay, he's
And why will
recording
you-
it here.
and why will
and
you
it's called On Such a Night.
And why will you move on? For the kids for school?
I'm glad you asked me that, because here's the next plug. I am moving on to promote my film called Green Fingers.
Now, you are a film
Listen to her laugh.
You are a film producer, and in fact, you were the first person to discover Madonna's husband. You put out a movie several years ago. I think it was called Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels.
Correct.
The director of that film was Guy Ritchie. Is that correct?
In fact, she introduced him to Madonna.
Right.
Correct.
Hold on, my general manager is interrupting me. I think he wants to warn you about the dangers of the sun and sunscreen. Yes, go ahead, Tom.
I actually saw Green Fingers.
And?
It's fabulous.
It is.
Oh, good man.
Congratulations.
He's not that good. He should be working instead of watching movies.
It's a great little film. It's a feel-good film, romantic comedy, with a great message about prisoners being rehabilitated through gardening, actually.
Really? And
How do you feel about that, Howard?
Really?
I just saw a commercial for this.
How do you get to produce these films? Do you put up all the money for them?
No. I actually did invest some money in this, but I was a creative producer. Had the music put on and helped with the editing process and all of that.
The soundtrack was great.
The soundtrack is unbelievable. It's a really fabulous soundtrack.
Who's on it, Sting?
And Elton John, Bruce Springsteen, Stereophonics.
And is this one of these films that I have to go searching to find? I mean, is it...
Always.
It's a difficult film to find?
No, actually, it's on in about 9 cinemas in New York City. You're patronizing old... What's it?
No, a lot of these films that I want to see, like my daughter says to me the other day she wanted to go see Hedwig and the Angry Inch.
Yes.
She had to go on a hunting expedition to find this movie.
No, this is all around 69th at the Lowe's Theatre. You've got it listed down there, Howard. Stop playing innocent here. You know exactly where it is. It's
guys,
in 9 cinemas in New York.
Guys, bring in my plug.
It's really great, and you can take all your girlfriends to see it because it's really uplifting.
I only have one girlfriend.
It'll expose you.
Oh, really?
That's right.
But is that me?
No thanks to you not setting me up with anybody. Listen to this.
Yeah, why would you set up Madonna and not Howard?
Do you know that Trudy
I'm keeping Howard for myself when I come up for auction.
Well, let's do it. I'll tell you something. Trudy set up Madonna's husband and Madonna on a date. That's very romantic. Why is it that you never thought of me when I became single and set me up with a
Did it
Madonna?
ever cross your mind?
Did you ever say...
Madonna was already hitched by then, Howard.
Yeah, well, what about these other people?
And I told you I'm waiting for my next 7-year itch with my husband, and then you're inmate.
No, you'll never get sick of him.
Oh, come on.
Look at the life you have. God forbid you make love to me. He'll dump your ass. You don't want that. Let me understand something. How did you come to do this? How do you set up a romantic meeting between Madonna and this Guy Ritchie?
You yell, next.
Oh!
Tell me about that.
What, how I set it up?
Yeah.
Well, I didn't. I was producing the film, and I wanted her to see it. And then I just had this idea. Oh, wow, they'd like each other and think.
Isn't she insufferable?
Isn't
great.
Isn't she a difficult person to be living with?
Yeah, but so's he.
Oh, he is.
Very.
And how did you, and what happened?
Very good for him, trust me.
Were you at the wedding?
Of course.
Yeah.
Were you the best woman?
No.
Why not? You introduced them to one another.
Matthew Vaughn was his best man, who was the other producer of Lock, Stock.
But what part did you play?
I'm godmother to the baby.
Are you?
Really? Yeah. Look at the charmed life. Godmother.
Don't you read the Daily News? It's all in that paper.
Really? And have you seen her naked, Madonna?
Yes, thank you.
You have. Well, how's her body, seriously?
Beautiful. She's got a great body.
Really?
It's almost as beautiful as yours, Howard.
You wouldn't know. You won't look at it. You went running out of the room. No, you haven't.
We've had furtive little kisses in your studio.
No, but you've never really asked me to take my clothes off in front of you.
Well, because my husband has always been there.
I think she's a player, Trudy. I think they have an open marriage. I do.
I know we've read stories about them at Scores and
strip clubs. I think that Trudy is a realist.
A realist.
She allows Sting to probably bang a few chicks on the side, and similarly, she's doing it.
What is the deal? Is he married only when they're together?
Yes. Okay. They love each other. They have tremendous sex together, but...
Hey, I'm still here,
Tell me the truth. Do you allow Sting to have sex with other women?
Of course I do not.
You do not? Have you?
No.
You don't bring women occasionally...
Wait, I don't snatchers off.
What if the two of you partake with another woman?
Well, no one's asked us. Any offers?
Oh,
Robin? Come on, it's your birthday, girlfriend.
I'll do you in front of your husband. I'll do you in front of your husband.
You would?
Yeah, I'll bang you, Madonna.
I think you'd be more into Robin and me, actually, than you, Howard.
I'll bang you, Madonna, and Sting all in one session.
Now, that's a pretty sight.
And I learned something about you.
Yes, darling.
I didn't know this about you because you're a beautiful woman, but when you were 2 years old, you were struck by a van, you were dragged along the ground, and you had terrible facial injuries your entire life.
Yeah.
And it wasn't until you were 18 years old they did plastic surgery, and children would tease you and call you Scarface. So you were the ugly girl growing up.
Yeah, isn't that something?
And how did they fix your face so beautifully and get me that surgeon? Sting rebuilt you, or...
Sting built.
I just had many operations after I was 18, too.
Because I don't see any defects on your face.
None.
Really?
I do not.
Well, we obviously haven't just been close enough yet, have we?
So you probably thought as a little girl you would never live the life of a queen. I'm glad you're living the life of a queen. You probably thought your entire life, no man will ever want me.
I did, actually.
And yet today, you have the man everyone wants.
Yeah, isn't that something?
She's the ugly duckling who turned into a swan.
What a lovely story. On your birthday, Robin.
So when Sting became the man in your life, you probably pinched yourself and said, I have blossomed. My prince has come home.
But why did
I say that?
Unlike most women who just faint when they see Sting.
Right.
How did she manage to get it?
Yeah, how did you trick him into marrying you?
I didn't trick him. He fell in love with me, didn't he? I mean,
Yes.
you've seen for yourself what a corker I am.
Yeah, I'm in love with you.
You see?
Yeah.
You see? Now, Howard, are you going to go and see my film?
Yes, Green Fingers, I will see it. If Tom says it's good, he seems to...
No, it really is great. Your girlfriend will love it. Is she a nice girl?
Oh, of course she's nice.
Romantic?
Of course. When you're with me, you have to be romantic.
Exactly.
You know it's a fairy tale, a bunch of prisoners gardening.
It's about prisoners
It could
who
never happen in real
themselves
life.
through gardening, and it stars Clive Owen, who she will love, because all the girls love Clive
What
Owen.
about that, Trudy? There can't be any truth to this movie. It's not based on true story. No prisoners are going to sit and garden unless it's pot.
Yeah, unless they're trying to make the great escape.
Hey, you know what? It is true. It is true. It is based on a true story of a prison in England. And then when I came to open it in New York, and I did notice that you were absent at my premiere, thanks very much.
I would have gone. I've never been invited to your home. I've never been invited to any
Yeah,
premiere.
you have. Everything I do, you're invited
Well,
to.
then send me an invite. I'll come.
And then at the end of the premiere, this guy, we benefited the Rikers Island horticultural program, because there's a fantastic gardening program going on in Rikers.
I remember a movie, Birdman Alcatraz. There was a guy who fell in love with birds and it calmed him the frig down, but it'd be nice if some of these prisoners would start to garden like a bunch of pansies and put on an apron and start acting like a little softer.
Yeah, just because they dig in the soil, all of a sudden they become nice guys.
Yeah, it works.
It works.
I know a rapist murderer who weaves baskets. Guy's totally nice now.
Of course, there's a gardening competition, and then
Yeah.
you meet some girl and they fall in love.
Guys are tough.
Do you have you seen Green Fingers?
I've just seen the commercial.
I want to see it.
It's really great. Clive Owen, Helen Mirren, David Kelly from Waking Ned Divine.
The Bloods and the Crips grow wonderful gardens.
What do you say?
Have you seen East L.A.?
I'm going to go see it. I can't wait, Trudy. And I wish you luck with the film Green Fingers. We'll all go see it.
You know, Trudy must know what she's talking about.
Why?
Because she did Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels.
Yes, I hitched Guy and Madonna. I do know what I'm talking about.
You did it all.
It's your turn next, Robin. I'm on the lookout.
Thank you.
Howard sorted.
Baby, what are you wearing right now, by the way?
I've got nothing on but the radio, love.
Is that right? Where are the kids that you're nude?
The kids are outside. They're playing in the pool with their daddy.
Really? Oh, Sting's out there, huh?
And I'm lying on my big 6-feet iron bed.
Really? The kids are in the pool with Sting. That must be great to have Sting as a father.
Look, you're more interested in them than me lying on my 6-feet iron bed. Oh, you changed.
You're totally
You must be
nude.
going through midlife crisis, or you're turning gay on me.
Yeah, I'm like, hey, where's Sting?
I know.
You're naked on the bed. I'm like, hey, where's Sting? All right, listen, Trudy, Green Fingers, can't wait to see you when you get back to the States. I look forward to spending time in your home in Italy when you invite me.
Of course.
All your homes
Anytime.
around the country. Thank you, Trudy, and good luck to you with the film Green Fingers, and I love you.
I love you, Howard.
All right, baby.
Thanks, you guys.
Bye.
She lives the life of a queen. That is Trudy
That's
Styler.
for sure.
A life that few will ever know.
People design dresses for her. I mean, she's just, it's ridiculous.
But what you didn't know is she was horribly scarred at 2 years old and never thought she'd have a man.
How'd she get scarred? There was an accident?
I told you she was struck by a runaway van and dragged along the ground by the exhaust pipe.
Wow.
and left her with horrifying facial injuries.
Where were her parents?
She didn't have plastic surgery to repair the scars until she was 18 years old because, as you know, you have to wait till you're fully grown.
Is that right? I didn't know that.
The kids used to taunt her. They called her Scarface. And
I want pictures. I've never seen any of these pictures.
They told her she'd never do better than Andy Summers.
Right. She thought she'd have to be with either the drummer from the Police or the guitar guy who never got noticed.
Maybe one of the roadies.
She thought she'd be banging roadies the rest of her life. But now, she has the lead singer.
She got the lead singer.
And now you know the rest of the story.
Page 2.
Page 2?
I want to see those pictures. I believe she made up that
I dig 'em sloppy and slanted.
The Howard Stern Show. We'll have more of The Howard Stern Show in a moment on WBCN.
Advantage of today. Low rates and call 1-800-EAST-WEST or apply online.
Hotwire.com. Love this free website. Holy mackerel. Anytime you can save money.
On a trip.
Yeah.
Air travel is so expensive these days.
Hotwire has incredible deals on hotel rooms, and they're incredibly easy to get. Here's how it works. You pick the neighborhood where you want to stay, and Hotwire shows you their best deals on rooms, from economy digs to 5-star suites in that neighborhood.
Yeah?
Yeah, how could that be? Could that be any easier? And you'll know it's a great deal because it's a specially negotiated Hotwire hot rate. Hotwire
I'm on that site right now.
has amazing deals on airline tickets and rental cars, too. And these deals are exclusive to Hotwire. See for yourself. Take the Hotwire Travel Challenge. Check all the other travel sites. I encourage you to do that. Then check with your travel agent. And then, and only then, log on to Hotwire and see how much more you can save with a Hotwire hot rate. You'll love...
Log on to Hotwire and you can travel like a queen.
Hotwire.com. You'll be like Trudy Styler.
WBCN.
2, 3. K-Rock.
Okay, we're right here. Hello, my name is Joseph, and I'm a New York City taxi driver. I love Howard Stern and listen to him every day, but sometimes my passengers object to listening to the show. When that happens, I simply tell them in their proper New York City fashion to get the out of my cab. Howard rules.
Hey now.
Robin's birthday today. A couple of people passing on birthday wishes for you. Listen to these.
Hi, this is Mariah Carey. I'd wish you a happy birthday, but you are an evil witch who is trying to wound me with your psychic death rays. I hope a bus runs over you, princess.
All right, Mariah Carey not feeling well. Also, here's another one.
Hey, Robin, this is Sumner Redstone. While I'm busy combining my millions, I'm laughing about how little I pay you. Hey, Robin, happy birthday.
All right, Sumner Redstone.
That's true. He should laugh.
And here is... I'm not even going to tell you who this is. This is exciting.
Woo! Hey, this is Jenny Bush, the Wild Bush girl. Hey, Robin, were you drunk when you first had anal? Anyway, happy birthday.
All right, Jenny Bush. How great is that?
Oh, my goodness. Everybody's wishing me happy birthday, including the first daughters.
I'll tell you who got the best birthday gift of all last night.
Who's that?
If it all went down. Let's get on the phone right now. Jonathan, I don't want you to tell me if you got laid yet, all right?
Alrighty.
I don't want to know. Jonathan's story is this. If you've been missing the last couple of days of drama on this show, he came in here cold off the street. We thought he was an 11-year-old boy. Turns out he's 26, trapped in an 11-year-old body because of the condition hypothalamitism. Hypopituitarism.
Well, you've lived with it for 26 years. You can pronounce it.
Yeah, I've only just learned about it this week, dude. So anyway, he literally looks like an 11-year-old. You'll see him on the E! Show.
Yeah, we were just looking at a picture of him from video, and we said, God, you look even younger on TV.
He said, Howard, could you get me laid? To make a long story short, there was a girl who came down here. She wouldn't have sex with him because he looked way too young. And then finally, an angel walked in yesterday named Ashley, who I have to tell you looks like Alicia Silverstone, sort of like that kind of vibe from Clueless.
Nobody can believe it.
She's really hot. Come on in here now, Ashley. Kind of whoa, honey, you look good with your little tube top.
She looks better than yesterday, huh?
Yeah. I tell you, baby, you're smoking hot. You're a stripper from Jersey, I think?
No.
St. Louis.
St. Louis?
St. Louis.
Yeah. You smell good, too, hon.
Thanks.
What are you wearing there?
Dream from Victoria's Secret.
Really? Is that to get the stench of Jonathan off of you? Now, the two of you decided that you would, in fact, make love.
Yesterday.
Or, as you said, have sex. It's not exactly love. I was in shock. You're a very beautiful woman. You're 21 years old. You and Jonathan, it wasn't clear if you were going to get together last night. Jonathan, at what point did you know you would meet up with Ashley?
Well, I wanted to go home and take a shower, and, so I was in the same clothes the day before because I only brought one pair of clothes with me. And then I called, I think it was Mike up, and I said, I'm coming. I mean, don't lose doubt on me, I'm coming.
All right. You and Ashley met where? At a hotel?
Yeah.
At a hotel.
Yep.
How did he had to call his boss? He got permission to stay in town.
Yeah. My boss even came with me last night.
Oh, he did. Thought he'd get lucky, huh? Now, Ashley, I got to tell you, yesterday you were wearing a little mini skirt where I could see your panties. I could see right up your dress. I saw your panties. It was a very sexy look.
Oh, thank you, Howard.
Do you know when you get dressed that guys will be seeing your panties? Is it intentional?
I'm an attention getter.
You are. So this is something you know you're doing. I mean, this is right. And you like to cross and uncross your legs like Sharon Stone and show off your pretty legs and your panties. Is that it?
Yeah.
Yes. Well, it was very effective.
It worked.
It worked. And you're very good looking. Your face is beautiful, and you expressed disappointment in your breasts. I think they look just fine. You do want breast implants. We'll get them for you, but I think you're making a mistake.
Well, thanks.
And, Jonathan, so you got to this hotel room, and were you still in disbelief? Did you think that it wouldn't happen?
Oh, well, we went there, and we got lost. We couldn't even find the place, and I was in disbelief, and then we found Super 8, and I was like, yeah, cool, we found it. And
so you went up to a room?
So, I mean, at that point, though, when he couldn't find the hotel, did he think he had been completely goofed on? Like they'd given him
that's what I thought, really. I was like, oh, man.
Right, like this is like a practical joke or something. Who picked the hotel? Did we do it or you guys picked the hotel?
Actually, we picked the hotel.
You picked the hotel, okay. So you went to a room. Was your fiancé there with you, Ashley?
He left then. He hung out with the crew, I guess.
Yeah, he probably felt it was difficult. Did he find it difficult to know that you were in there having sex with a guy who looks like he's 11?
No, actually, he didn't. It's my choice.
Amazing.
Did he get drunk, or he didn't do anything, huh?
I don't actually know. I was drunk, so I don't actually know.
You got yourself drunk before the meeting with Jonathan?
Before and after, actually.
Really?
They asked me if I wanted a beer, too, and I said, yeah, give it to me.
Right. What did you drink? How much did you have to drink before you had sex with or we don't even know if you had sex, but how much did you have to drink?
I couldn't even possibly tell you. I had at least a pint of tequila plus whatever else.
Really? A pint of tequila. Now, why is that, though?
Just get it over with, kid. I'm only in it for the boobs.
Because I didn't get the impression you were in it for the boobs. I thought that you were like a kind soul that really wanted to give him sex, and you kind of were up for a little bit of a party.
His personality got me. He's really
a nice guy. A nice little boy.
He doesn't act like
a little boy.
He acts like he's 26.
He does. He acts like a man.
She's very nice too, Howard.
All right. So you were pretty well plowed. And you get into the room, and were you wearing your mini skirt and panties again?
Yes, actually, I had a mini skirt on, different top.
Different top. Mm. And what happened next? Was there some nervousness on Jonathan? Were you nervous?
Definitely.
Yeah.
I was telling her, I said, I'm very sorry. I'm so nervous. And, she was awesome. She just, talked to me, I was nervous like crazy. You don't even know her. That's why I had, like, a beer. I was just...
Well, when is the last time you had sex? You had only had sex previously twice with fat chicks.
Yeah.
And it was 8 years ago, the last.
That's right. Yeah, fat chicks. Now, this is no fat chick, is she?
No, she's awesome, man.
Right. So she calmed you down. You said she spoke to you. And what did you say to him, Ashley, to calm him down?
He was more worried about what you would have thought about the whole thing. I just talked to him like...
What do you mean he was worried about me?
Howard?
Yeah.
He was worried he was going to let you down, but he obviously didn't.
Were you nervous that you wouldn't get aroused?
Well, at first, yeah, I was.
Wonder why. I mean, you have no problem in that area, do you?
I think it's all the pressure.
A lot of pressure to knowing everyone was counting on.
Yeah.
Okay.
And where are like I said, my boss came with me, made sure I would go through with that. I mean, not made sure. I mean, he wanted to be right there and say, push me right in that door, you know what I mean?
Right, because you were so nervous.
So where is the rest of nobody's standing outside of the door. You guys are pretty much alone, right?
Actually, they think they were on the balcony. I don't really know where they were.
Right. But they didn't film you or anything.
No.
Too bad. I could have made a fortune with that tape. You don't realize how rich you'd be. You could have retired, honey. You would have had boobs galore. So, I saw some video of you guys sitting on the bed together.
Right.
And that looks bizarre. It almost looks like a mother and son.
Okay.
It's really wild. Now, and Jonathan, when you went back to your hotel and you showered and stuff, did you put on cologne and things like this?
Yeah.
You did. Did he smell good?
Yes, he did.
He did,
I actually
all right.
even told him he smelled good.
He did, okay.
Well,
now,
what was Jonathan wearing?
Oh, please.
I was wearing Dockers and, a nice plaid shirt.
And so when you looked at him, you weren't repulsed.
No, not at all.
You were drunk. You were sedated. Did it cross your mind, oh, my God, I know he's 26, but it looks like he's 11.
No, because like I said yesterday on the show, he doesn't, honestly, to me, look 11 years old.
Not to you, okay.
No,
all right.
Didn't.
So you were sitting on the bed talking. Now, continue the story, and don't leave out a filthy little detail. You're sitting there, you look sexy in your little mini skirt.
Right.
You have to be turning him on, with your body. I mean, it's just incredible, your body.
Like I said, there's a lot of pressure, so I just decided that I would be domineering and take control.
Take charge, yeah.
So I threw him down on the bed and undressed him and told him, or he...
Well, hold on a second. You threw him down on the bed.
Right. I climbed on top of him.
You climbed on top of him. Did you begin to kiss him?
No.
No kissing?
No kissing.
Jonathan, did you want to kiss her?
Not really. I mean, yeah, it would have been nice, but no, I mean, it was okay what she was doing. I mean...
It would have been nicer to feel like, wow, she's my girl. She's really into me.
Kissing's too intimate for me.
Yeah, well, kissing would be...
Yeah. This is that whole pretty woman thing.
Yeah.
I don't kiss.
That's exactly right.
You'll bang a stranger, but you won't kiss.
Exactly. I feel it's totally different.
You kiss your fiancé.
Oh, of course.
Right. Now, of course.
Well,
in this world, who knows?
You can tell she's really making love.
Right.
Not just wild sex.
No kisses on his neck, no kisses on his chest.
I kissed his neck a little bit.
Did you like that, Jonathan?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you started to get aroused, I assume?
Yeah, I was starting, yeah.
Were you having any trouble?
A little bit of trouble at first.
Really? Trouble? I would think in a sec. I would even think that you couldn't even get to the sex act.
So nervous, Howard. I mean, it was just...
Really? Well, he did have trouble?
Yeah, a little bit of
trouble. And you undressed him, you say?
Right.
And when you undressed him, did he look like a baby?
Well, let me explain. He was so nervous that he wanted to go in the bathroom and put the condom on. He didn't want me to help him with that.
Really?
So
you were
he went
so
in the
nervous?
All the lights were turned out, so it was completely dark.
So he went
couldn't see.
I couldn't see him.
You couldn't see him when he was naked?
No.
All the lights were out?
Right.
You're like a chick, Jonathan.
I wanted to know, because Jonathan says that he only has hair on the lower half of his body.
Right.
He did have some hair down there?
I couldn't tell you.
You didn't even know. Your boobs are transformed. And Dylan, I don't know where you're coming from, but God bless you. We interviewed Ashley yesterday. She didn't even know what you did for a living, but she's ready to marry you.
I know what he does. I just don't know how he does it.
Yeah. Well, are you ever going to explain to her how you do it?
Just exactly what you do.
There's no point in bothering.
They haven't explained it to me yet, so I can't explain it to her.
Isn't it odd that you guys are getting married and she doesn't know what you do?
She knows who I work for and what business I'm in.
I just don't know exactly what he does.
The technicals.
Did you think it was odd yesterday she didn't know how old you were?
Well, there's a story behind that. I hate the fact that I'm almost 30, so we kind of knock a few years off every now and then.
I see. So
there being only 21.
Okay. Well, you
doesn't make him sound so perverted.
Right.
If you say 28, 21.
Right. So how old are you exactly?
I'm 29.
Oh, you're 29, I see. Well, let me tell you something. This is a great story.
It is an amazing story.
Yes, and we are truly amazed. Jonathan, you want to give your boss a plug?
Sure. Oh, man, I can't even talk right now. I just heard her voice.
Dude, getting laid for you, man, is like cosmic. You can't even talk.
I know. It's like I'm all flustered now. And,
what happened when you laid down last night? Did you dream of Ashley?
I sat there and I come home, and my mom's like, call me as soon as everything's over with. I was like, all right, Ma. Of course, she goes, how it went? I went, Ma, I got some. She goes, okay, call me next day. She didn't want to hear it. She's like, okay, whatever.
Wow.
She hung up.
She wasn't that happy for you.
No, well, my dad was, but she wasn't.
Of course, your old man. Your old man wishes he...
My dad's like, hey, why don't you take me to the bunny ranch with you, and then we can both go out there. I was like, oh.
Father-son activity. I'd love to videotape him going with his dad, him holding Jonathan's hand as they walk into the bunny ranch.
First, Dad. You know?
By the way, I can't wait to show it on E! It is a funny visual of you and Jonathan sitting on the bed before the sex act. You do look kind of an unusual couple. Okay, so there it is. Ashley, you have to send Jonathan a picture of you at some point so he can paste it on his wall and fantasize about you. That would be a nice thing, wouldn't it, Jonathan?
Oh, yes, it would.
Yeah, and you went home and you dreamt of her?
Oh, of course.
Did you wish afterwards that you would perform somehow differently, that you had done...
I wish I was like, better, you know, like, I wasn't so nervous, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was going to say, was there anything you wanted to do that you didn't get to do?
No, I mean, we...
Rough her up a bit, I bet.
I mean, she was, like I said, she was awesome.
Spank that ass. All right, brother.
All right, thank you. I'm at Automotor Break tonight. I hope everybody comes down and says hi.
Where are you exactly?
Automotor Break in Newburgh.
Okay, Automotive Break in Newburgh.
www.autobreak.com.
Go see Jonathan.
Whatever you want to do.
All right. Take care, Jonathan.
All right, thank you, Howard.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Happy birthday, Robin.
Actually, I'm going to send you over to Dr. Sal Calabro and let him do his magic on you. Don't get those boobies too big. You got a nice chest. Okay. And see how that all works out. You certainly are a saint to have had sex with Jonathan. And thanks for sharing the story.
You deserve these breasts.
Yeah, you certainly do. Enjoy them, honey. You earned them. All right, we'll be back right after these words.
Hey, how you doing out there? My name is Smoking Joe Fraser. Hey, Howard, man, I love you like hogs love slop. You know what I mean? I love coming on this show. You're doing a fine job, man. Keep up the good work.
Of the new WBCN. Getting ready to read one too many live commercials.
All is said and done, isn't the time you'll have at Nantucket Sound just a little more precious? After all, how often does your little girl look... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Tell them to just make up an ending. I can't read this shit. They gotta be kidding me.
On this, there's...
I mean, they just gotta be kidding me. Oh, I just hate this.
All right.
You gotta kidding me.
Yeah, the Howard Stern Show.
We get so much voicemail. I was shocked yesterday when on our machine we found a message from Mariah Carey who called me. It was very short. It's probably her only statement since being released from the hospital last night. As soon as she got out, she left this message. Listen carefully.
All right.
Hey, Howard. Howard, you listening to me? Howard, lick my dirty Howard, will you do it? Will you lick it for me?
All right, obviously...
She sounds fine.
She's fine.
She's back to normal.
Back to normal. Everything's cool. She'll be on tour. The movie Glitter's coming out very soon.
You know what? She has a quick recovery time. A nervous breakdown and she's out of the hospital already.
It's the Xenadrin.
Yeah, it'll work every time. A couple of people wishing Robin birthday happiness. Let's see who we have here.
Hi, this is Gary Condit. Happy birthday, Robin. You used to be a nurse, right? How long does it take a body to decompose? Just checking.
All right. That's Gary Condit.
Why is he asking that question?
Here's one that I've been saving for you. I think you're going to be really excited.
Happy birthday, Robin Quivers. This is Bill Clinton. I have a gift for you. A cigar for your... Boy, I can't wait to light it up. Happy birthday.
All right. And my favorite person who, by the way, did it, even though we make fun of him, he did a birthday message for you. And I got to say, he's a big man to do this.
Happy birthday, Robin. This is Jackie Chan. I love you. I'm going to give you a happy dragon if I see you.
Yeah. All right. My favorite news story of the day, and this is why people shouldn't hold press conferences. There was a horrible story in the news yesterday about a man who went on his vacation, married 10 years, went with his wife. Nice couple. I even said they're a black couple, it looks like. Their names don't appear to be black.
Ave Maria and Krishna.
Ave Maria and Krishna. Now, they look black to me, but I don't know. Maybe they're Indians or something.
The last name is Thompson, though, isn't it? So
I'm confused. But, you know, what's the difference what the race is? Although I seem to be hung up on it. But in reading this story, it was a horrible story. A guy goes to the Bahamas, make a long story short, in just 5 feet of water. The guy's swimming early in the morning, goes in the water, a shark attacks him, bites off his calf, a man-eating shark, actually ate his calf. He almost bled to death, but a doctor ran by.
Jogging on, just on the beach.
The guy punched the shark in the face, was able to get out of the water.
They said that the marks on his hands show that he fought off the shark. Yeah. There's actual physical evidence that he beat up this shark to get away.
The guy lost a lot of blood, actually lost his leg from the knee down.
Yeah, above the knee.
Yeah.
Well, he says this morning in the Daily News, it says that the lifeguards were...
Whoa, bro. Hold on. You're jumping ahead on me. I'm just doing the setup.
Sorry.
You're killing me.
Easy.
You go slow down there, brother. Anyway, so Doug Stanhope, just new to the show. Don't worry about it. Anyway, so, and I'm going to ask for your thoughts in a minute, Doug. But here's the thing. So the guy goes in the water, fights off the shark, loses his leg, almost loses so much blood that he could have gone into coma and died. But this doctor ran by on the beach, was able to give him the tourniquet, get him to the hospital, and lo and behold, his life is saved. Now, when you hear a story like this, it is absolutely horrible.
Yes.
It's a horrible story.
Young guy.
You feel bad for the guy. He's a hard-working guy, all that stuff, And I always see, young black guy, he's making it in the world. You're pulling for the guy. You know what I'm saying?
You see what happens to black people when they get vacations?
Yeah. That's why they got to keep working. They shouldn't be in the water. Anyway, so today, it turns out yesterday, the wife of this guy,
Ave Maria,
has a press conference. Now, they had me totally on their side. Ave Maria, and I'm going to just attribute this to being in shock.
Grief.
I'm going to give her the benefit of the doubt. But she holds a whacked-out press conference, and much like all Americans, she begins to blame somebody for this. Now, this is a freakish accident, a shark. She starts to scream that the lifeguards, this is what Doug was going to say, that the lifeguards just sat there.
Mind you, she was in bed asleep.
Yeah.
She didn't see anything.
Right. She's screaming, and I got a feeling she's trying to blame somebody. Maybe she's trying to build up a lawsuit. You can't sue the shark because he's gone.
The shark doesn't have anything.
Right. You can't sue a beach that I know of for a shark attack.
But I'll bet you.
She's evidently he's a lifeguard, and she starts screaming that the lifeguards didn't run into the water to beat up the shark.
I'm thinking to myself, what are their lifeguards doing there?
Let me tell you something. There is no way in the world, if I'm a lifeguard, I'm getting into water with a shark. There's nothing I can do against the shark.
Blood in the water? I'm not going to.
But she looks like she's looking to work up a case against somebody. This is unfriggin' believable. Here, let me take you to the press conference right now. Here's Ave Maria.
He was screaming for help, and nobody came. Nobody came. He had to swim. They were all scared. They were looking at him, and they were scared to get in the water. What kind of lifeguards are those? I could do that. I could sit on a chair.
Oh, honey. No, lifeguards are there if somebody's drowning, if somebody needs assistance.
Those guys probably make $2 a day.
Yeah.
Plus a taco or whatever.
Casey's a lifeguard. I asked him, do they train you to jump in the water to fight off sharks?
For sharks.
Yeah, I mean, I can't believe they sat there. I was like, are you kidding me, lady? Of course. Who would jump in the water with a shark? Here's some more of the press conference.
My husband, one of the first things he said to me when they removed the ventilator was that he was screaming and they wouldn't come. He had to swim to them.
Oh,
yeah. There's a killer shark in the water.
Wait a minute. Either he swam up on, pulled himself up on the beach, scrawled his room number in the sand so that somebody would be able to find out where he belonged, or there were all these people watching him being attacked by a shark.
Yeah, it's really weird. Doug, what were you going to say about this?
I was just throwing that in. I just actually picked up a paper this morning so I would be up on these things.
Yeah, you couldn't believe it, right?
Yeah, I know.
I mean, I'm just like, well, yeah, no one is going to run into the water when a shark is around. It's just not going to happen. And it's like saying, I'm not the Secret Service. I got to jump in front of the president to take a bullet.
Mm-hmm. But I'm sitting there thinking it's an early morning swim. Are there really lifeguards out there at that time of the morning?
Yeah, why would he, like she said, why would he scrawl his room number in the sand if there's people standing right there?
People.
Unless they ran for the hills when they saw him.
Yeah,
they ran to the pool.
You don't run in the water when a guy's getting attacked by a shark.
I wasn't here. I didn't see nothing if you didn't see nothing.
I mean, why does the...
I think it's this mentality, and I know this woman's down right now. Her husband lost his leg. His first words, she says, "Is there anything I can get you?" He said, "Yeah, I want my leg back." That's true. That's a true story. I just think that there's a mentality in our country
that somebody's responsible.
That there's got to be somebody to blame. The lifeguards are to blame for not jumping in with a shark attack.
Even if they had, what could they have done about his leg?
Nothing. It was too late.
His leg would still be gone.
And I don't care. I don't know what they pay lifeguards. I don't care if they pay them $1 million. I ain't getting into goddamn... If I got $1 million, I ain't going to risk my life. What, to get him with a shark? How am I going to... First of all, what are you going to do against a shark?
Yeah, how the lifeguards there to risk their lives. I mean, the first thing they teach you when you take the test is that
we're being threatened with cigars and being brought down onto the floor. I just cannot think of a better time.
The weird thing, he's a celebrity, and we didn't know if he was playing or not.
I know, but I'm saying even if the guy's playing, it might be a good idea to come rushing in and really, handle the situation.
Maybe we wouldn't have had the wrestling match at the end if, there'd been some presence.
And then we could say to, our bodyguard didn't know you were playing.
Right.
See, that would be the way to handle it. Am I right or am I wrong, Doug? You're in show business.
I would say that you're wrong, because if they pulled him off immediately, where's the show?
Well, that's the kind of show I don't need to do.
Right. And I'd rather see him wrestle to the ground by Ronnie than me wrestle to the ground by Gary.
That would have been more interesting.
But the thing is, Ronnie says that nobody told him.
Nobody told him what?
That you were being...
You didn't hear the guy threaten me with a cigar?
That he must have heard.
I mean, it was on the radio. The guy was coming...
You know what? Ronnie had been walking around with an earpiece saying that way he'd know when to come in. Still didn't know when to come in.
Still didn't know. I'm saying if he doesn't know when to come in, how do I tell him to come in?
Yeah, I know, because the cigar was the scariest thing out of all.
Well, then even the cigar, even when he first came over. When he first came over to
that
me.
was the second approach.
Well, see, I'm always amazed that everyone leaves. Casey leaves. Everyone leaves, and I go, this guy's a little unstable. Come on in. Let's help me out here. I don't want to be alone with the guy.
You're like a lion tamer. You need a chair and a whip.
And Fred's never going to move his ass over and say to the guy, calm down. I mean, Fred doesn't get up for any reason.
Let me reiterate
except to urinate every 10 minutes.
Because they don't have this on film. Fred said, I saw the guy take you down and start to hump you, and I decided to go to the bathroom.
Yeah. So, I mean, there's a pal. There's a pal.
It's no different than any other. Let me ask you a question.
Come on, Freddie, you blew it.
If Sting was the guy that did it, would you have this reaction?
Of course.
Yeah. I don't think
if he started trying to,
I think if it was somebody else other than Gary.
Let me ask you a question. What should we have reacted differently? And I'm not saying, I'm not defending myself, but when Shaquille O'Neal picked up Robin, should we have stopped that?
Well, let me tell you something. There was no stopping him.
Right. But it was weird.
But I think it is time for somebody to come walk. If we're going to have security, security's got to be able to handle those situations. I am not trained in this. I do not know how to handle Gary Busey.
Well, I think it's funny that our security at times is me and Casey standing next to
that's what I'm saying. I'm not really sure that we're supposed to be doing that.
No, I agree.
You know. And I think there were clear indications when a guy might be a little hyper or overzealous. Like when Mr. T got a little serious, you know, we knew. Gary Busey gets up off the couch a couple of times, keeps coming over in a threatening way. You know,
They're threatening every time.
Right.
Did Ronnie come in here when Mr. T was doing that thing?
Yeah, he got in here for that, yeah.
See, the company's policy...
Because he's a black guy. Everybody knows.
Everybody knows to get in there for the
black guys mean business.
See, the company's
black guys, nobody's clear.
The company's policy for security is, like Tom will say, listen, if you know you're going to have a guest and it's weird, I'll hire extra security, but we don't know.
Right. You got to be on top of the situation.
But, you know, when I was standing there, everybody was saying, was that the scariest situation ever in the studio? And I still say the Shaquille O'Neal situation was even scarier.
He almost pushed you into the ceiling.
He was throwing me up in the air.
Yeah.
But I knew nobody could stop him if that's what he wanted to do.
Right.
That was going to happen regardless of what anybody said.
Big Mike, you're on the air.
Ronnie's a pussy. Next time Juicy's in there, I'm willing to offer my services. I'll come down there. I got a friend, Big Ben. He's 6'6", I'm 6'5". We'll stand there. He won't.
Well, no. Ronnie's not a pussy. I'm not trying to say that, but he's got to.
Ronnie can't take that.
Our security staff has to know that when someone is getting physical, you just kind of nudge away.
Remote control stun belts that they put on.
Well, I don't know what I don't know what the plan is when somebody gets out of control.
Well, you said it. If somebody crosses that, let's say there's an imaginary line, that is the guest area. They should never, unless invited, be over there where you are.
No.
And once they pass that line, they've got to be stopped.
Yeah, you can tell when a guy starts getting a little hostile.
I think Busey would knock Ronnie down and bitch slap KC.
That's what I'm afraid of.
I didn't think he was that strong. Did you?
No, I didn't think he was that strong. I just, you never know.
Insane.
He's just insane. And I don't really want to be putting my guests in a headlock.
He doesn't
let somebody else do that.
Test the guest strength.
Yeah, I don't really want to be mixing it up that way. That's not how I see my career going. I'll do it if I got to do it, but maybe I don't have to do it. That's why we're playing people. Dominic, you're on the air.
Well, first of all, I watched last night, and, you know, it was really like a second away from somebody getting hurt.
That's right.
Right.
I mean, it really was 1 second. If someone would have hit their head
on
the console.
Yes.
But you should have a panic button.
No, you know, it's not necessary. This was evolving over the air. You know, this was evolving over the air.
But at least you or Robin could press a button that does it, like...
Well, I mean, how much do you have to do? I'm saying Gary Busey has left his chair. Gary Busey is behind the console with Howard.
Yeah, so just, like, stand here and be a presence. And then every time he comes over, just grab him.
But you know Ronnie's very busy out there.
Well, that's true.
Making sure the hole's the same.
Someone could have stolen the bathroom.
I think it would have been a great opportunity to use a little muscle.
Yeah, he's always wanted to.
Yeah, here's your chance.
Bring Ronnie in. Let's hear him defend himself.
It is funny. Ronnie gets all upset.
Yeah, well, you know what's funny, Howard?
It was his big chance.
I looked out the door because I know Ronnie gets very upset when you say he doesn't do his job right.
Right.
And I'm just looking at him in the hallway. The camera's on him, burning a hole in the back of his head, and he's just standing there with his arms folded like he ain't coming in.
I think he called the office and said, you know, that he's mad at me for putting the call through.
I think Ronnie would be like the shark and the lifeguard. It's almost the same story.
Well, it's true. Why would someone come in here when Gary Busey's wild like that? You don't want to get hurt.
Wait till it's over.
Yeah. Clean up the mess. All right. Thank you. Dominic Barbara, the bloated attorney. Boy, I saw Dominic on that TV show of his.
Power of Attorney.
He's insane. I saw him. Listen
Talk
to
about
this.
attack dogs.
Wait. I got to play this clip. This is Dominic. Someone should have tackled him.
I watch that show every once in a while, and you see Dominic. He gets very aggressive with those questions.
Yeah, wait. I got this clip. I got a million clips here, but you got to listen to this one. You got that clip? See if you see. It says Dominic Barbara on there. Hold on. This is worth looking for. Give me a sec. Talk amongst yourselves.
Where could it be?
So, Rob, any special birthday plans for the...
I'm not going to share them with you.
I can see.
You're not invited.
No Dominic clips, guys? There you go. Dominic Barber. Get out of here. You're useless. Not only did you protect me. When you hear Gary Busey attacking, forget about Ronnie. That's his job. But what about you? Don't you say, hey, maybe I'll come in here? I mean, does anybody...
Dude, he was just playing around. You guys were...
Nah, he wasn't playing around. How do you know he's playing around?
You guys weren't going to, like, go...
How do you know?
Why are we on the floor with the guests?
We shouldn't be rolling around on the floor with the dude.
Yeah, but it's not like he was being malicious. He was goofing around. He's like a bear, you know.
We don't want to be on the floor with the guests.
All right, so
and plus, when you see a guy getting a little nuts, you gotta come in and check out the situation. Mike, go ahead. You're on the air.
First of all, great show last night.
Thank you.
Kudos to the E-Show for getting everything on tape.
They got everything.
But you're right. They are like those guys who watch the guys burn themselves to death in Vietnam. Those camera people.
Yeah, the camera people. They see us running. They just run. Yeah.
You know, Ronnie's a pussy. Gary Busey would have kicked his ass if he'd done anything. That's why he didn't come in the room.
Well, there you go. I don't know.
We'll never know.
We'll never know who would have kicked whose ass. No, it almost got my ass kicked.
Gary Busey has like a retard strength.
Retard strength is right.
No?
Thank you. I found the clip of Dominic Barbara. Listen to this guy.
Are you found guilty, yes or no, after a trial where the police testified? Yes, I was found guilty. No, I was found not guilty. It's so easy. It's A and B.
I had asked the
yes
judge.
Or not.
Yes
or not.
Just a minute. I had asked the judge.
I think someone else needs Xanax, Your Honor.
You know what?
I think it's Mr. Barbara.
There's no one has a better sense of humor than me in a courtroom. There's nothing funny what she did to this man.
No.
Were you found guilty?
Mr. Barbara.
Yes, sick lady.
Mr. Barbara, go back to counsel table.
They're always ordering him back to counsel table.
Yes or not? Yes or not? Yes or not?
It's very simple.
It's very simple. Yes or not? How about yes or no?
Yeah, what is this yes or not, Dominic?
There's another guy. Bring in the security. Oh, man. So great. Yes, Jessica Hahn.
Hey, Howard.
Yes.
You know what? When you were talking to Gary, the minute I picked as a listener, I could hear it in your voice when he's like about to pour coffee over the console and Robin saying that we'll go off the air, we'll go off the air.
Yeah.
And then burning the cigar. In a New York second, I thought you know, you had bodyguards all around you.
No.
Jessica could tell from listening
just
that
by
there was a
listening
problem.
Intuitively.
Yeah, I figure the guys know when they come in. And
It's just not the same with other dangerous guests. This guy was like...
You can tell when someone's a little out of
Well,
control.
that's what Dominic's saying, have a panic button. I mean, how much do you have to say?
panic.
He's about to pour coffee on the console.
Yeah.
Right, and then you're just constantly saying, get the cigar out of my neck, scream, you know. And
Yeah. yeah, it was a pretty clear
Those
indication.
sound like panic buttons to
And
me.
then you guys are on the floor. And Howard, I am really impressed. Of course. You were the only one.
I applied jujitsu.
You did? Is it jiu-jitsu you're doing?
Yes, I know.
I know that.
I know. What do you call those techniques?
Chokehold.
No.
What techniques?
I know ancient submission techniques.
Oh, really?
Yes. Vulcan techniques from Star Trek. I put the Vulcan thing on him.
I see you in a whole new light.
Of course, honey.
It was a sleeper hold.
I put him in a sleeper hold. I could have snapped his neck off in one movement.
And you had his neck, like, you had him tight.
I clearly had him under control.
You were the one. You're the guy that
I did.
people are supposed to protect.
I did Kabbalah karate on him.
Kabbalah karate.
That's right. I did submission Gracie Jiu-Jitsu.
I'm very impressed.
If you get out of hand, I'll do it to you.
Yes, we could have a little thing.
What if I just wrestle all my guests?
There you go. You're really good, Howard.
Thank you, baby.
I mean it. And
I'm moving into the world of wrestling very soon. Real wrestling.
Robin on the floor, and then Howard, you were trying to be diplomatic, like sweet and just like...
Tried my best.
Yeah, we were just trying to keep everything calm, but he was not calming down.
But, Robin, you ran for the hills.
I did. I didn't want to go through that again.
And
it's
Howard,
scary.
You're such a gentleman. You were like, okay, get off of Robin, you know. You know, just
yes,
calm
Mikey,
down.
could you get off?
Excuse me, can you please get off Robin? Could you stop raping her, please?
Oh, honey, I felt bad, but I'm really proud. That was very impressive.
Thank you. I'm glad to have impressed you.
And I'm glad that,
Thank you. Thank you, Jessica. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Beautiful Jessica Hahn. Yes, Mike, you're on the air.
Yeah, Howard, listen, I got an idea for Ronnie. He can bring in that big stupid tire he has in his room, and when the guest gets out of hand, he can throw it across the console at him.
You mean that special racing tire,
Yeah, that
Ronnie
big flick that he keeps in his wall. Big idiot.
Whose tire is that? Ernie Irvin's
Ernie
tire?
Irvin's tire.
Number 33, Ernie Irvin.
Right.
Whatever.
Take his racing tire, throw it around the guest, and
Yeah, that's all.
it. Well, why not?
Howard, how about a prize?
No.
Okay.
Goodbye. All right. I have to take a break. And when I come back... Oh, and by the way, I should remind you that tomorrow Tara Reid will be here, Allison Hannigan, and Natasha Lyonne of American Pie 2, a movie I'm looking forward to, by the way. I love
Natasha Lyonne?
Yeah.
Where did she get in here?
She's another hot chick. The fact of the matter is that American Pie 2 is coming out, and I'm a huge fan of American Pie 1. I love it.
You know what? I love these turnabout stories of his.
I'll tell you my story. I watched American Pie. I didn't like it the first time. I watched it on a plane, and I loved it. I just had a different reaction to it. I laughed. I must have been in a more...
I laughed. I cried.
And I'll tell you what happened. I saw American Pie 1 the first time. I think this is why I had a rough time with it. I was watching it with my kids, my younger kids. I thought it was like one of these teenage movies we could all watch together, and it's loaded with sex. And I couldn't relax and laugh, and I eventually ended up turning it off. It was so whacked out.
Don't they cut all that out on the plane?
No, this was not that kind of plane. It was, what do you call it, a private disc I had.
Like the DVD.
On my DVD player.
Okay.
So someone gave it to me, I said, hey, let me watch this. And it was funny. That's all. So I had a bad experience with it the first time.
Yeah, because I just remember you saying, oh, it sucks.
Yeah, I didn't like it. I'll be the first to admit
pretty bad review.
Yep. Mike, go ahead.
Hey, Howard.
Yeah.
Listen, you need a bodyguard in the studio all the time.
Yeah, we're back on that, huh?
Between AJ and this other incident with Gary Abusive.
Right. Thank you. Craig, you're on the air.
Craig.
What?
Howard.
Yeah.
You needed to gain some weight last night, buddy. You look really skinny.
You know, people have said to me, I look too skinny. And I got to tell you something. I judge my weight by my stomach.
Stomach?
That's right.
Howard,
if my stomach is over my belt, it's time for me to lose weight. Now, I can tell you right now, my stomach is not over my belt. It looks kind of flat.
So you should not be dieting right now.
20 more pounds, you would have took him and twisted him into a pretzel. You're a big dude, a little more muscle, No problem with that guy.
I don't have muscle. I just try to get lean, like Jesus.
You're too lean, Howard. Too lean with that height, buddy.
I am lean like Jesus.
But this guy's saying you need the weight to wrestle the gas.
There you go.
Yeah,
there you go.
I'm thinking of putting on 10 pounds of muscle.
You definitely can handle yourself. You just need a little bit more, oomph behind you. You know what I'm saying?
With my jiu-jitsu submission holds, I'm able to handle all guests.
That's what I'm talking
you should only book guests in your weight class.
There you go.
Yeah, we're thinking of doing that too.
Well, how much does she weigh?
Eddie, you're on the air. Eddie?
Yes.
Yes, go ahead quickly.
Yo, Howard, yesterday's show was hilarious. I was listening to it on the radio. What I was thinking was you should put on a press conference.
How
many times a day does it take for you to crack an egg?
I don't know what you're talking about. Eddie, I know you're on PCP or Angel Dust. There's got to be. Doug Stanhope.
Those are the turds I usually throw out during the news. I always have that one day.
Maybe, yes. Hold the press conference.
All right, Eddie, I'll do that immediately.
Do it now.
Thank you. And let's finally go to Bob before commercial break. Bob, go ahead.
I used to touch my sisters while they were sleeping, and now they don't talk to me.
Hold it a second. I think you might have just said, and I'm not sure, that you used to touch your sister while she was sleeping?
Yeah.
I think there's more than one. I think that was sisters.
No, just one.
Oh, just one?
No, sex.
Well, you would understand why she wouldn't talk to you.
But yeah.
Yeah,
Our house burnt down. And...
Are you an ugly guy?
No.
You couldn't get girls anywhere else?
Yeah.
How old were you?
18.
Yeah, how old was she?
But I was a virgin, though. I hadn't been with anybody.
How old was she?
She was 4 years younger, 14.
And when she was 14, she'd go to sleep. And what
no, our house burnt down, and we all moved into there's other people into an apartment building. We were all sleeping in the same room.
Yeah.
With my parents and all in the same bed.
With your parents?
Yeah. Well, our house burnt down, so we had to stay with someone.
Okay, so 4 of you were in bed together.
Yeah, and she was laying next to me. And
weren't you afraid you'd reach over and grab your mom by mistake?
Well, my dad was on the other side.
Yeah. Well, so in other words, you'd be laying next to your sister.
And that's when I just started.
And you would and were you attracted to your sister?
No, never thought about that before that.
But you were just laying there, and then would you start touching her boobs?
Yeah, her boobs and her butt.
Well, how did she know? You said she was sleeping.
Yeah, well, she was asleep. How did she figure this out?
Oh, well, I felt guilty about it, and then like 6 years later, I got really drunk, and I had this moment of clarity that I should touch her until she woke up, and to get over it. It was stupid, but she woke up and now she hasn't talked to me in like 4 years.
Was she sleeping naked at the time?
No.
What was she wearing?
Shorts and a T-shirt.
And she's hot?
Well.
Not that matters, but is your sister hot?
Yeah, she's very, I don't know.
Always looking for the silver lining, you.
Trying to find something redeeming in this story. She's not a fat chick, is what I'm saying.
She was a little bit.
A little chubby.
A little chubby.
Well, why are you touching your sister, for Christ's sake? Why would you do that?
Well, I was a virgin, and we were in a... I'm not really...
What's the difference if you're a virgin?
Happy birthday, Robin. But I'm nothing against black people. It was all black neighborhood, and there was nobody... I'm not really attracted to black women, and there was nobody else.
So you attacked your sister?
Oh, you didn't say that.
With my own sister than touch a negra.
Right. Yeah, these black women...
There you go.
I ain't going to touch
now
them.
We understand everything.
So in other words...
No, I love Robin. I love you guys.
Well, wasn't there like public transportation? You could have got on a bus and gotten out of there.
I hear what you're saying.
Well, we were broke.
There were only black people around, so the only white woman was your sister. Why'd you say that in the beginning?
Well,
oh.
Thank God he had a sister, otherwise he would have been stuck with his mom.
Why didn't you say that there, boy?
I
didn't realize it was only black women. So now, what happened? You woke up in a moment of clarity years later and said to your sister never knew you touched her.
Right.
And you got away with it, even though that's a horrible, despicable thing and you never should have done it. Why would you confess this to her?
Well, I didn't confess. I was touching her until she woke up. Well, yeah.
You were touching her.
He was reenacting the crime.
Right.
6 years later.
I see.
How old were you then?
Yeah, I was like 24.
Right.
Oh, my goodness.
It was like 6 years later. But I think she knew, because she always used to look at me funny when she... Not when she was talking to me, but as she was walking away, she like turned around and... I don't know, just gave me a suspicious look.
And you touched her chest and her butt, and did she get aroused?
I don't know. Yeah, sometimes it seemed like she might have woke up, like she was starting to wake up in the night time.
So the truth is, this happened a lot of times.
Yeah, well,
and she knew what was going on.
How long were the four of you sleeping together?
Well, I was 18, she was 14.
And so you did it a lot, and she was awake. And she went along with it, and now she's mad at you.
She went along
I'm trying to find out if it was forced or was it something that was consensual.
I don't think it was consensual. I don't think she was awake. Yeah.
Oh, you think she was asleep?
I don't know.
She was asking for it, by the way. She's laying there in them charred pajamas.
Was she She knew there were no white women around.
She should have known better.
Come here, you white woman.
But wait a minute.
So you felt guilty.
How long were they doing this? How many months were you sleeping together?
Oh, it was just like a week or two.
Oh.
Well, you're in luck. We have a special prize package for molesters today. You're gonna go on a special trip with your sister. It's a honeymoon for the two of you.
No, they don't talk. She don't talk.
Evidently, this is an epidemic because.
Why are you calling us today?
I thought. I still feel bad. I thought if I put it out in the air, it might make me feel better.
Guess what? It doesn't.
You thought touching her again would make you feel better.
Well, I was drunk. I was really drunk. I drank a bottle of vodka with this other kid.
We're going to send you and your sister to the Bahamas. Man-eating sharks. So this is an epidemic.
This guy has both his legs.
Yeah. So when you went up to her and you said, "Hey, I used to touch you,"
right?
She never spoke to you again.
Well, after that night when I was like, oh, I would never do anything with you, and like she hugged me and went to sleep. But then when I woke up after, I guess because I was drunk, she didn't want to confront me. But when I woke up, she was yelling at me. She said, "You're disgusting."
And then she's never talked to you since?
Right.
And what, do you want her back in your life?
No, it's been so much time. I think it'd be hard to.
He just wants to touch her again.
Right, I think he wants another opportunity.
Now, what happens at like Christmas or some of the holidays, and the family gets together? Doesn't she show up and you show up?
Yeah, I don't go. That's it.
She takes no-dos when she shows up.
Yeah, she ain't sleeping.
Yeah.
Hey, let's all take a nap. No way.
Don't sleep around Junior.
Junior's crazy. Junior, there ain't no white women. Are you getting white women now?
Yeah, I'm married now.
Oh, my goodness. You have kids?
No.
Oh, good. Have yourself fixed.
Hey, evidently this happens to other guys. This is Jerry. Him and his sister fondled each other, right, Jerry?
Oh, no. It wasn't my sister. My sister brought her friend with us to Florida one time. We were about 14.
Yeah.
She's right in our age bracket. And we're in the back of an old station wagon. My dad was driving. So I kind of rolled over. So it was kind of like following her breast a little bit.
Yeah.
And I thought she was sleeping. So I had about 15 minutes. She rolled over and started following me. And I was like panicked. I didn't know what the hell to do.
It wasn't your sister, though.
No. It wasn't my sister.
That ain't what we're talking about, dude.
I used to...
What? You used to what?
Me?
He hung up. Oh. Yeah, he had something to confess. He backed out.
Better of it.
Yeah, I think he was about to. I think it was his sister that used to roll around with him in the back of the car.
Actually, he thought it was his sister and it was only her friend.
Yeah, go fondle your sister and call back. You're a lousy caller. Now, confessing this to me today, has it in some way helped you?
Yeah, I think so. You made me laugh about it.
If you want to be absolved, I say it was statutory rape and incest, offsetting penalties, no loss of yardage. Repeat the down.
Right on. Good call, buddy. Christian, you're on the air. Answer.
Offsetting penalties.
Christian, go ahead. You're on.
Yeah. Howard, the first woman I ever made out with was my aunt. I don't feel bad about it at all.
Well, your aunt was an older woman, right?
Yeah, she's 4 years older than me.
But it was consensual.
How old were you?
Me? I'm 18 now.
Now, how old were you then?
I was 7.
You were 7? And how old's your aunt?
11.
Your aunt was 11?
Yeah. No, and
the mayor of
what kind
town?
Of? Yeah. What? Did you see the mayor of Waterbury? What did her family tree look like?
What was your excuse? Did your house burn down?
I mean, I don't know. She doesn't look that bad now.
Oh, you're really only 7? I thought you had the hyper-pituitary. My bad.
No, see, and my cousin, the first guy she made out with was me.
How
was your cousin?
How old is your mom? 6?
My mom?
I don't understand. His aunt's 11. Boy, what a twisted family tree that is. Yeah, Ted, you're on the air. Go ahead.
Yeah, good morning, Howard. I'm Chinese, and I moved into the country when I was 9 years old. But back in China, my mother used to give me oral for doing good in school. It's common custom.
By the way, I don't think you're joking, are you?
No, I'm not at all.
I know a woman, since deceased. She was a grandmother, used to give oral to her infant grandson.
It's very common
to calm him down.
You're saying she's now dead, this person?
Yes, she died. I'm telling you that in the old country, these women, and even in Japan...
in China?
She was not Chinese.
What old country?
Some European countries. That they would, you know how you kiss your baby? You kiss a baby, oh, your belly's so cute. This woman would start giving oral in front of the family.
I have
Kiss
heard
the
of
baby's genitals and then perform oral.
I don't condone it, but I have heard of that.
Now, are you being serious?
Yeah, I'm completely serious. I'm 19 now, and it stopped about maybe 6 years ago.
Right, your mom gave you oral.
Many a time. Anytime I did good in school.
Yeah, let me understand something. What age did your mom start giving you oral?
Well, I think it was earlier on than I can even remember.
Now, if you got bad grades, did she give you anal?
Get over here! Also, Tasaki! I'll get you now. You'll get your anal. Get the vibrator.
Get the broomstick.
I'm actually from Beijing. It's very common. Very common. If there's any other people that are from the Orient and they want to call up.
So let me,
There was actually an article in the New York Times about mothers in Japan doing this so sons would study and not waste time.
Yes, it's very, very true.
Read that.
That's why I'm not making this up. So tell me something. Your mom started giving you oral as an infant.
That's correct.
And
is that weird?
At what age did you ever think it was weird, or you just thought this is what moms do?
No, it's completely normal. I never knew it was weird until I came to the United States.
So let's say when you did well in school, your mom would give you oral?
Yes.
Well, how often would she give you oral?
What did you have to do?
At least once a month.
Okay. And all of a sudden she'd come in your room and say, hey, I'm so proud of you.
Exactly.
For example, what were some of the things that you did that earned you oral?
Yeah.
Well, we had sports teams, and if you're doing well on a sports team, if it's your birthday and you've been a good boy, depending on how young you are and what stages of life, there are different ceremonies.
And what was your this is the mother or your grandmother?
My mother.
Was
she hot?
Is she hot, your mom?
No.
Was she good at it?
No, she's not.
Was she not good at it?
No, yeah, I guess. I started...
Hey, tell your mom I hit #1 in Phoenix.
I started finishing completely when I was 10 years old. I think that's...
Completely?
Completely.
All right, now let me understand something. So let's say on your 10th birthday, your mom comes in your room, she wants to give you oral.
Right.
Okay.
Does she ask?
Yeah, like what's the ritual? Does she come in wearing something sexy?
Oh, yeah, there's normal, like kind of garb down there. You would call it like a geisha outfit and things of this nature, but, similar to that. But
wait, she walks in...
There's no kabuki makeup, there's no white makeup involved.
But she walks in a special outfit, so you know it's time for you to get oral.
I don't think it's the outfit. It's not, pardon the pun. You know it's coming.
Right. So your mom comes in. Does she pet you in a way?
Yes. There's a lot of stroking, and I get adulated, and basically she tells you how good a boy you've been.
And does she say to you, pull your pants down, or does she pull your pants down?
No. Mothers will wash the child and take their pants down. Everything is done. You just lay there.
Oh, so what do you say? Your mom comes in, does she give you like a sitz bath, or does she give you, she takes you into a bathtub and washes you first?
No, big bowl of water, sponge, rags,
So does she pull down your pants, or you take them down?
No, she does the whole,
the whole
routine.
thing.
It's a ritual.
She talks to you through the whole thing. She says, my son, you've done well.
Yes.
Is it clinical, or does she become sort of sexual like a girlfriend?
It's very nurturing. It's very sexual.
Right. And then she washes you, and I suppose you get excited during the washing process.
Yes.
And then she performs oral on you.
Yes.
And during it, at what age did you start to question this as being bizarre?
Not until I got into the United States, and I had mentioned it, to a friend who then, in fact, told the entire school, and I became the object of ridicule.
I see. And
does he tell his mother when he's, or does he just deliver?
Oh, I see what you're saying.
I don't know the question.
Yes.
Did your mom
they're
complete?
Very good at it, so they're able to tell when it's your time.
And does she complete the act, or?
But it does relieve into the.
What a prude! What a prude!
She didn't really love you.
Yeah,
you were adopted.
My mom always completed. Loved it. Anyway, so...
Well, if Mom shows up with a bowl, you know it's happy hour.
Unbelievable.
Wait till your father gets home. What if it's a single-parent household where you just have a dad? Does he...
No, then
Do you ever look at your
grandmother would take over.
Do you ever look at your dad and feel weird? I mean, you know, as you started to get older, you say this happened till the age of what, 14?
Well, almost, yeah. I was 13, actually. And, you know, we were in the United States. It became a very, you know, very embarrassing.
Did your mom want to...
I denied it. I mean, she'd still be doing it to this day.
In other words, your mom has stopped because you put up a struggle.
Right. I told her this is not how it's done customarily in America. It's frowned upon.
And Dad knows about it, I guess. Because
of course. It's a custom.
Did you have a brother or sister?
I have sisters.
And did your dad bang them?
Sisters are frowned upon.
Oh, I see. Yeah, the boys are idolized.
They're more like slaves.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. Wow. Wow, this is amazing.
Well,
this
I
is
figured
amazing.
I'd tell you, you know, because it's not that uncommon. I wasn't shocked to hear that people are doing incestual things, because where I'm from, it's basically normal.
Is your mom still alive?
Yeah.
Is she hot?
No.
No.
I mean, do you ever, for old times' sake?
No.
I'm going to take my mom on a vacation to Japan now. Or China,
Hey, bring your mom
go to
in.
Beijing. Bring your lip gloss.
You got to bring your mom down here so we can interview her.
Oh, God, she would have a heart attack and die, because they're very honorable people.
Man, I wish I could have been born in China.
Yeah,
You
it was a good
would
thing.
have appreciated that.
Sure, Mom, come on. Let's do it. Let's go.
Yeah, well, I'm very accustomed to the oral satisfaction.
My mom didn't even breastfeed me.
But wait a minute, does this delay your sexuality outside of your home?
Are you kidding? You better believe it.
You're better than my mother, baby.
You know what? I've been looking my whole life for someone better than my mother. Boy, do those girls...
In Asia, I strive to be an honor student.
Those girls head for the hills when you say a line like that. Wow.
I have a girlfriend now. She's white.
Did you tell her?
No way.
Yeah, you don't want to tell. Did she meet your mom yet?
Yeah.
Let me see you give him oral. Right now. Let's go.
Like it.
You're not doing it all wrong.
There's my son.
You do it this way.
Come here, white girl.
Do it this way.
You do this way. He like it this way.
He like you tickle his ball.
You got to get the ball.
Listen, Howard, I know you have to go to commercial and stuff, and I hate to be like
No, I don't.
callers, but I'm the only Chinaman without a BlackBerry. Can I get hooked up?
You bet. You got one, man.
Thank you.
Gary,
Can I get a BlackBerry too?
You? The guy who molested his sister? Oh, what the hell? Sure.
BlackBerry for me.
Blackberries for everyone. Come on, anybody else? Anybody else up in their mom? Dudes. You
don't have to.
Guys, do we have Blackberries? Gary? Gary passed out.
Wait till he
Gary's
brings that.
spanking.
Wait till he brings that BlackBerry.
Gary disappeared. I thought Gary Busey was in the studio. Okay, go ahead. What?
I have one BlackBerry left.
All right, we'll give it to the Chinese guy.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Howard. Howard, you are the best. And Robin, happy birthday.
Wait a second.
I can give first of all, I can give the other guy something. The BlackBerry comes with Earthlink service.
Thank God.
1-800-356-4932 or earthlink.net/BlackBerry for more info. I can give the other guy a flight certificate good for round-trip coach class travel on American Airlines.
Let him visit his sister.
Within the 48 states. Is she in the 48 states? And that's courtesy of Orbitz.com.
How's that, boys?
I love you, Howard.
I'm married, though.
Oh, you're married?
I can't go on a trip by myself.
Oh.
He could take me.
All right, you know what? We shouldn't be giving you a prize anyway. You molested your sister.
Yeah, that's out of control. Have him arrested. Trace that phone call.
Wait till your Asian friend brings home his BlackBerry and shows his mom.
Hey, Mom, guess what I got for telling everyone that you gave me oral?
Give it to her.
You can BlackBerry your mom and tell her you need her.
Yeah.
You want me to give the guy an autographed Reggie Jackson Yankee jersey?
Yeah, give him that.
I'm not a baseball fan.
All right, forget him. He's too different.
ReggieJackson.com.
I know. I didn't even get round trip, Aaron. Beat it, geek.
I'll take the ticket, actually. I'll give it to someone.
Hey, Chinese guy.
Yes.
Hold the line.
Okay.
Rob, Howard, can you say happy birthday to my wife? It was yesterday.
Happy birthday, honey. Good luck.
Does your wife know what you did to your sister?
Yeah. She was molested, too, when she was a kid.
Oh.
So why would she be with you, then?
This is the familiar.
Makes no sense.
You touched her. You didn't touch her Hey Nanu Nanu? You touched that, right?
Yeah. Who? What? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah.
Wow.
Would you touch my butt? Excuse me, I didn't realize we were still on the air. All right, hold on.
Okay.
Man.
Oh, man. But what? I mean, wouldn't that kind of freak you out if your mom...
Oh. Nah, my mom's hot. Nah, my mom doesn't put out. I don't even think she does that to my father, let alone me.
Yeah, really.
Me no pleasure you or your father. Me no pleasure you. Well, that's got to screw your head up. Your mom's doing you.
Howard, I missed the beginning of that. Why did she do that? Was a reward?
Like when he got an A or something.
He did well in school.
Yeah, or his birthday, or he's been a good boy. I can interview him for hours. All right, we got to take a break. We'll be back right after these words.
You're listening to a man who farts when he's bored. Howard Stern. And you tell me if you think I'm out of my mind, because I don't think I am. The Howard Stern Show.
Yeah. A lot of people were nice enough to send in birthday wishes to Robin. It is her birthday. She wasn't treated properly by Paul McCartney. He never sent the letter. Who released the letter? So, mother effer.
In the letter, John writes, I hope you realize what blank you and the rest of my kind and unselfish friends laid on Yoko and me since we have been together. It might have sometimes been a bit more subtle, or should I say middle class, but not often. So,
She sat over his shoulder dictating the entire letter to
John, John, don't spill my duck sauce on letter. You say to Beatle Paul McCartney, you treat Yoko bad.
Obviously, if they keep asking Beatle questions, I'll answer them.
That's what John says in the letter.
Yeah, I know some of it gets personal, but whether you believe it or not, I try and answer straight. I don't resent your husband. I'm sorry for him.
I don't resent your husband.
That's what it said.
I don't know. You could tell Yoko dictated that. Say, I don't resent your husband. But, honey, this doesn't make any sense, love.
This is the point.
You You tell him I resent your husband. But Yoko, they'll know it's from you if I write that down in my own handwriting. Tell him Yoko more popular than Jesus. Oh, honey, I can't. Tell him Yoko, Yoko, Yoko.
I'm not ashamed of the Beatles, but some of the blank we took to make them so big. Do you really believe that most of today's art came about because of the Beatles? I don't believe you're that insane.
You tell him Yoko wrote yesterday. Yesterday, all trouble go away.
Paul, do you believe that? Didn't we always say we were part of the movement, not all of it?
Tell Paul he is a movement. Honey, I'll say he was part of the movement, not the whole movement.
Of course we changed the world, but try to follow through. Get off your gold disc and fly.
Tell him Doug Stanhope is naked on his website. Yoko, give Yoko a chance.
What do you think that letter will bring in?
Small by even my standard.
$237,000.
Well, you could be right. They hope it gets up to $112,000.
I believe it will go higher. Because people are insane.
Look for it at the Christie auction on October 4th.
You tell Paul McCartney you hope he get Crohn's disease. You tell him there is no more beef broccoli on menu. Yoko, he won't know it's from me then if he wrote beef and broccoli. He'll know it's you because you used to work at a Chinese restaurant. Marianne from Brooklyn only wants to sing to Robin on her birthday. Go ahead, Marianne.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
The ghost of Robin's father wants to say hello. Hello, ghost of Robin's
Thanks.
dad.
What's her name?
Marianne from Brooklyn. Go ahead.
Erase my memory.
Hello there, baby. This is Papa.
Daddy! Is this really Robin's father?
Baby, I may be gone, but I can still smell you on my fingers.
Oh, you devil. You
know, baby, I possessed Garrett Bowie that day when he mounted you. That was Papa inside of him.
All right, thank you, Sal. I mean, ghost of Robin's dad. Every one of his impressions sounds the same.
Sounds the same, that's right. All right, the body of a man believed to have been a stowaway in a plane plummeted from the sky last night and landed in a Nassau County parking lot. Can you imagine? It's raining people.
Yeah, there's some guy out there bitching about the heat, going, why can't we just get some rain?
Witnesses called 911 about 6:30 after they heard a thud and saw the dead man lying in the Island Park lot. They think he probably was some stowaway hiding in the wheel well of the plane, and when it approached the airport, they put down the landing gear. Oops!
Wow.
Dead. He's dead. So, I know this is a wonderful country, but, you got to take a seat to get here.
Yeah, he said even hotwire.com was too expensive for him, so he went into the body of the plane.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. Now, who is more important at a ballpark than children? But
how about the players, the coaches, everyone?
Everyone is more important.
Everyone is more important than the children.
Well, do you know that Mike Piazza has been fighting with this 6-year-old girl?
Yes. Yes, I do.
It's a funny story.
He hit his 300th career home run.
Yes.
And the girl caught it. The dad caught it.
The dad caught it and gave it to his daughter.
And then the security comes right over and says, we demand the ball back because it's an important ball. It's Mike Piazza's 300th baseball. And the guy's like, well, what are you talking about? I got to give up the ball.
Yes, mind you, they surrounded this 6-year-old.
Yeah. I don't understand that.
You can't get Gary Busey off you in a headlock. and
Isn't the fun of the game going there and perhaps catching a ball and then you get to keep it?
The rule is that you can keep any ball that you catch.
Yeah, so what are they arguing about here?
Well, they're not arguing about anything because they took the ball.
Right, good. I would.
Because Mike Piazza wanted his 300th ball. However, the father has been raising quite a ruckus. And so they were trying to get something out of Mike Piazza for taking the ball from the 6-year-old. So now Mike has agreed to meet this girl at a home game and sign another ball for her.
Oh, boy. Well, listen, this is a public relations fiasco. I don't know, everybody now collects every piece of garbage in their career.
Yeah, everything's for sale.
Yeah, everything's for sale. Everything's collectibles. I don't know where you even keep these stupid baseballs. Who cares?
Yeah.
Let the girl have the ball.
I mean, you just go buy another ball and give it to her and say, yeah, this is it.
Yeah, I mean, who cares?
Well, yeah, but the problem is there's probably a lot of worth to this 300th ball if you should get into the Hall of Fame, etc.
Mike Piazza needs that?
Well, but it's the girl's ball as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, that's the fun of going to the...
That's what I'm saying. It belongs to this 6-year-old girl.
Everyone's fighting over a ball. It's very stupid.
Let her have it.
It's not fun. It's not funny.
It's not funny. It's not fun.
Now, what's better than being on a hit TV show?
Having sex with Pamela Anderson.
That could be true. I don't know.
Selling off some of your Viacom stock and getting $300 million.
Ooh, that might be fun.
That's right. Catching Mike Piazza's 300th baseball.
And having it ripped from you.
Right. Smelling Kid Rock's fingers. You name it. I could think of a lot of things better.
Well, I hadn't thought of it this way, but I thought it would be pretty good to be on a hit TV show like The Sopranos.
There's nothing better.
I don't think I'd be out at night roaming around with a bad crowd.
Right. Well, I know what you're getting at. You're talking about the young kid.
Robert Eiler, yes.
The son of the Tony Soprano.
He plays AJ on the show, who's a troubled kid, and what happens to him in real life? He gets indicted for a street mugging. Now they say that...
I woke up, like, she was starting to wake up in the night time.
So the truth is, this happened a lot of times. And she knew what was going on.
How long were the four of you sleeping together?
Well, I was 18, she was 14.
And so you did it a lot, and she was awake. And she went along with it, and now she's mad at you.
She went along?
I'm trying to find out if it was forced or was it something that was consensual.
I don't think it was consensual. I don't think she was awake. Yeah.
Oh, you think she was asleep?
I don't know.
She was asking for it, by the way. She's laying there in them charred pajamas.
Was she She knew there were no white women around.
She should have known better.
Come here, you white woman.
But wait a minute.
So you felt guilty.
How long were they doing this? How many months were you sleeping together?
Oh, it was just like a week or two.
Oh.
Well, you're in luck. We have a special prize package for molesters today. You're gonna go on a special trip with your sister. It's a honeymoon for the two of you.
No, they don't talk. She don't talk.
Evidently, this is an epidemic because...
Why are you calling us today?
I thought... I still feel bad. I thought if I put it out in the air, it might make me feel better.
Guess what? It doesn't.
You thought touching her again would make you feel better.
Well, I was drunk. I was really drunk. I drank a bottle of vodka with this other kid.
We're going to send you and your sister to the Bahamas. Man-eating sharks. So this is an epidemic.
This guy has both his legs.
Yeah. So when you went up to her and you said, "Hey, I used to touch you,"
right?
She never spoke to you again.
Well, after that night when I was like, oh, you know, I would never do anything with you, and like she hugged me and went to sleep. But then when I woke up after, I guess because I was drunk, she didn't want to confront me. But after when I woke up, she was yelling at me. She said, "You're disgusting."
And then she's never talked to you since?
Right.
And what, do you want her back in your life?
No, it's been so much time, I think it'd be hard to...
He just wants to touch her again.
Right, I think he wants another opportunity.
Now, what happens at, like, Christmas or some of the holidays and the family gets together? Doesn't she show up and you show up?
Yeah, I don't go. That's it.
She takes no-dos when she shows up.
Yeah, she ain't sleeping.
Yeah.
Hey, let's all take a nap. No way.
Don't sleep around Junior.
Junior's crazy. Junior, there ain't no white women. Are you getting white women now?
Yeah, I'm married now.
Oh, my goodness. You have kids?
No.
Oh, good. Have yourself fixed.
Hey, evidently this happens to other guys. This is Jerry. Him and his sister fondled each other, right, Jerry?
Oh, no, it wasn't my sister. My sister brought her friend with us to Florida one time. We were about 14.
Yeah.
She's right in our age bracket. And we're in the back of an old station wagon. My dad was driving. So I kind of like rolled over. So it was kind of like following her breast a little bit.
Yeah.
And I thought she was sleeping. So I had about 15 minutes. She rolled over and started following me. And I was like panicked. I didn't know what the hell to do.
It wasn't your sister, though.
No, it wasn't my sister.
That ain't what we're talking about, dude.
I used to...
What? You used to what?
Me?
He hung up.
Oh.
Yeah, he had something to confess. He backed out.
Better of it.
Yeah, I think he was about to... I think it was his sister that used to roll around with him in the back of the car.
Actually, he thought it was his sister, and it was only her friend.
Yeah, go fondle your sister and call back. You're a lousy caller. Now, confessing this to me today, has it in some way helped you?
Yeah, I think so. It made me laugh about it.
If you want to be absolved, I say it was statutory rape and incest, offsetting penalties, no loss of yardage. Repeat the down.
Right on. Good call, buddy. Christian, you're on the air. Answer.
Offsetting penalties.
Christian, go ahead. You're on.
Yeah. Howard, the first woman I ever made out with was my aunt. I don't feel bad about it at all.
Well, your aunt was an older woman, right?
Yeah, she's 4 years older than me.
But it's consensual.
How old were you?
Me? I'm 18 now.
How old were you then?
I was 7.
You were 7? And how old's your aunt?
11.
Your aunt was 11?
Yeah. No, and
is she a mayor of any town?
Yeah, what, did she the mayor of Waterbury? What did her family tree look like?
What was your excuse? Did your house burn down?
I mean, I don't know. She doesn't look that bad now.
Oh, you're really only 7? I thought you had the hyper-pituitary. My bad.
No, see, and my cousin, the first guy she made out with was me.
How
was your cousin?
How old is your mom? 6?
My mom?
I don't understand. His aunt's 11. Boy, what a twisted family tree that is. Yeah, Ted, you're on the air. Go ahead.
Yeah, good morning, Howard. I'm Chinese, and I moved into the country when I was 9 years old. But back in China, my mother used to give me oral for doing good in school. It's a common custom.
By the way, I don't think you're joking, are you?
No, I'm not at all.
I know a woman, since deceased, she was a grandmother, used to give oral to her infant grandson.
It's very common
to calm him down.
You're saying she's now dead, this person?
Yes, she died. I'm telling you that in the old country, these women, and even in Japan...
In
China? She was not Chinese.
What old country are you talking about?
Some European countries. That they would... You know how you kiss your baby? You kiss a baby, oh, your belly's so cute. This woman would start giving oral in front of the family.
I have heard of
Kiss the baby's genitals and then perform oral.
I don't condone it, but I have heard of
Now, are you being serious?
Yeah, I'm completely serious. I'm 19 now, and it stopped about maybe 6 years ago.
Right. Your mom gave you oral?
Many a time. Anytime I did good in school.
Yeah, let me understand something. What age did your mom start giving you oral?
Well, I think it was earlier on than I can even remember.
Now, if you got bad grades, did she give you anal?
Get over here! Also, Tasaki! I'll get you. No, you'll get your anal. Get the vibrator.
Get the broomstick.
I'm actually from Beijing. It's very common. Very common. If there's any other people that are from the Orient and they want to call up.
So let me... Yeah.
There was actually an article in the New York Times about mothers in Japan doing this so sons would study and not waste time.
Yes, it's very, very true.
Read that.
Yeah, that's why I'm not making this up. So tell me something. Your mom started giving you oral as an infant.
That's correct.
And
is that weird?
At what age did you ever think it was weird, or you just thought this is what moms do?
No, it's completely normal. I never knew it was weird until I came to the United States.
So let's say when you did well in school, your mom would give you oral?
Yes.
Well, how often would she give you oral?
How well did you have to do?
At least once a month.
Okay. And all of a sudden she'd come in your room and say, hey, I'm so proud of you.
Exactly.
For example, what were some of the things that you did that earned you oral?
Yeah.
Well, we had sports teams, and if you're doing well on a sports team, if it's your birthday and you've been a good boy, depending on how young you are and what stages of life, there are different ceremonies.
And
so,
what was your this is the mother or your grandmother?
My mother.
Was
she hot?
Is she hot, your mom?
No.
Was she good at it?
No, she's not.
Was she not good at it?
No, yeah, I guess. I started...
Hey, tell your mom I hit #1 in Phoenix.
I started finishing completely when I was 10 years old. I think that's...
Completely?
Completely.
All right, now let me understand something. So let's say on your 10th birthday, your mom comes in your room, she wants to give you oral.
Right.
Okay.
Does she ask?
Yeah, like what's the ritual? Does she come in wearing something sexy?
Oh, yeah, there's normal, like kind of garb down there. You would call it like a geisha outfit and things of this nature, but, similar to that. But
wait, she walks in...
There's no kabuki makeup, there's no white makeup involved.
But she walks in a special outfit, so you know it's time for you to get oral.
But I don't think it's the outfit. Not pardon the pun. Right. You know it's coming.
Right. So your mom comes in. Does she pet you in a way?
Yes. There's a lot of stroking, and I get adulated, and basically she tells you how good a boy you've been.
And does she say to you, pull your pants down, or does she pull your pants down?
No. Mothers will wash the child and take their pants down. Everything is done. You just lay there.
Oh, so what do you say? Your mom comes in, does she give you like a sitz bath, or does she give you, she takes you into a bathtub and washes you first?
No, big bowl of water, sponge, rags,
So does she pull down your pants, or you take them down?
No, she does the whole,
the whole
routine.
thing.
It's a ritual.
She talks to you through the whole thing. She says, my son, you've done well.
Yes.
Is it clinical, or does she become sort of sexual like a girlfriend?
It's very nurturing. It's very sexual.
Right. And then she washes you, and I suppose you get excited during the washing process.
Yes.
And then she performs oral on you.
Yes.
And during it, at what age did you start to question this as being bizarre?
Not until I got into the United States, and I had mentioned it, to a friend who then, in fact, told the entire school, and I became the object of ridicule.
I see. And
wait a minute, does he tell his mother when he's, or does he just deliver...
Oh, I see what you're saying.
I don't know the question.
Yes.
Did your mom
they're
complete?
Very good at it, so they're able to tell when it's your time.
And does she complete the act, or?
But it does relieve into the.
What a prude! What a prude! Your mom.
She didn't really love you.
Yeah.
You were adopted.
My mom always completed. Loved it. Anyway, so...
Well, if Mom shows up with a bowl, it's happy hour.
Unbelievable.
Wait till your father gets home. What if it's a single-parent household where you just have a dad? Does he...
No, then
do you ever look at your
grandmother would take over.
Do you ever look at your dad and feel weird? I mean, as you started to get older, you say this happened till the age of what, 14?
Well, almost, yeah. I was 13, actually. And, we were in the United States. It became a very, very embarrassing.
Did your mom want to...
I denied it. I mean, she'd still be doing it to this day.
In other words, your mom has stopped because you put up a struggle.
Right. I told her this is not how it's done customarily in America. It's frowned upon.
And Dad knows about it, I guess. Because
of course. It's a custom.
Did you have a brother or sister?
I have sisters.
And did your dad bang them?
Sisters are frowned upon.
Oh, I see. Yeah, the boys are idolized.
They're more like slaves.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. Wow, this is amazing.
Well, I figured I'd tell you, because it's not that uncommon. I wasn't shocked to hear that people are doing incestual things, because where I'm from, it's basically normal.
Is your mom still alive?
Yeah.
Is she hot?
No.
I mean, do you ever, for old times?
No.
I'm going to take my mom on a vacation to Japan now. Or China,
Hey, bring your mom in.
Beijing. Bring your lip gloss.
You got to bring your mom down here so we can interview her.
Oh, God, she would have a heart attack and die because they're very honorable people.
Man, I wish I could have been born in China.
Yeah,
You
it was a
would
good thing.
have appreciated that.
Sure, Mom, come on. Let's do it. Let's go.
Yeah, well, I'm very accustomed to the oral satisfaction.
My mom didn't even breastfeed me.
But wait a minute, does this delay your sexuality outside of your home?
Are you kidding? You better believe it.
You're better than my mother, baby.
You know what? I've been looking my whole life for someone better than my mother. Boy, do those girls...
I strive to be an honor student.
Those girls head for the hills when you say a line like that. Wow.
I have a girlfriend now. She's white.
Did you tell her?
No way.
Yeah, you don't want to tell. Did she meet your mom yet?
Yeah.
Let me see you give him oral. Right now. Let's go.
You're not doing it all wrong.
This my son.
You do it this way.
Come here, white girl.
Do it this way.
You do this way. He like it this way.
He like you tickle his ball.
You got to get the ball.
Listen, Howard, I know you have to go to commercial and stuff, and I hate to be like
No,
all
I
the common
don't.
callers, but I'm the only Chinaman without a BlackBerry. Can I get hooked up?
You bet. You got one, man.
Thank you.
Gary,
Can I get a BlackBerry too?
You? The guy who molested his sister? Oh, what the hell? Sure.
BlackBerry for me.
Blackberries for everyone. Come on, anybody else? Anybody else up in their mom? Dudes. You
don't have to.
Guys, do we have Blackberries? Gary? Gary passed out.
Wait till he
Gary's
brings that.
spanking.
Wait till he brings that BlackBerry.
Gary
home.
disappeared. I thought Gary Busey was in the studio. Okay, go ahead. What?
I have one BlackBerry left.
All right, we'll give it to the Chinese guy.
Oh, thank you.
right.
Thank you, Howard. Howard, you are the best. And Robin, happy birthday.
Wait a second.
I can give first of all, I can give the other guy something. The BlackBerry comes with Earthlink service.
Thank God.
1-800-356-4932 or earthlink.net/BlackBerry for more info. I can give the other guy a flight certificate good for round-trip coach class travel on American Airlines.
Let him visit his sister.
Within the 48 states. Is she in the 48 states? And that's courtesy of Orbitz.com.
How's that, boys?
I love it, Howard.
I'm married, though.
Oh, you're married?
I can't go on a trip by myself.
Oh.
He could take me.
All right, you know what? We shouldn't be giving you a prize anyway. You molested your sister.
Yeah, that's out of control. Have him arrested. Trace that phone call.
Wait till your Asian friend brings home his BlackBerry and shows his mom.
Hey, Mom, guess what I got for telling everyone that you gave me oral?
You want to give it to her?
You could BlackBerry your mom and tell her you need her.
Yeah.
You want me to give the guy an autographed Reggie Jackson Yankee jersey?
Yeah, give him that.
I'm not a baseball fan.
All right, forget him. He's too difficult.
ReggieJackson.com.
I know. I didn't even get round trip, Aaron. Beat it, geek.
I'll take the ticket, actually. I'll give it to someone.
Hey, Chinese guy.
Yes.
Hold the line.
Okay.
Rob, Howard, can you say happy birthday to my wife? It was yesterday.
Happy birthday, honey. Good luck.
Does your wife know what you did to your sister?
Yeah. She was molested, too, when she was a kid.
Oh.
So why would she be with you, then?
This is the familiar.
Makes no sense.
You touched her. You didn't touch her Hey Nanu Nanu? You touched that, right?
Yeah. Who? What? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah.
Wow.
Would you touch my butt? Excuse me, I didn't realize you were still on the air. All right, hold on.
Okay.
Man.
Oh, man. But what? I mean, wouldn't that kind of freak you out if your mom...
Oh. Nah, my mom's hot. Nah, my mom doesn't put out. I don't even think she does that to my father, let alone me.
Yeah, really.
Me no pleasure you or your father. Me no pleasure you. Well, that's got to screw your head up. Your mom's doing you.
Howard, I missed the beginning of that. Why did she do that? Was it a reward?
Like when he got an A or something.
He did well in school.
Yeah, or his birthday, or he's been a good boy. I can interview him for hours. All right, we got to take a break. We'll be back right after these words.
You're listening to a man who farts when he's bored. Howard Stern. And you tell me if you think I'm out of my mind, because I don't think I am. The Howard Stern Show.
Yeah. A lot of people were nice enough to send in birthday wishes to Robin. It is her birthday. She wasn't treated properly by Paul McCartney. He never sent a letter. Who released the letter? Mother effer.
In the letter, John writes, I hope you realize what blank you and the rest of my kind and unselfish friends laid on Yoko and me since we have been together. It might have sometimes been a bit more subtle, or should I say middle class, but not often. So,
she sat over his shoulder dictating the entire letter to him.
John, don't spill my duck sauce on letter. You say to Beatle Paul McCartney, you treat Yoko bad.
Obviously, if they keep asking Beatle questions, I'll answer them.
That's what John says in the letter.
Yeah, I know some of it gets personal, but whether you believe it or not, I try and answer straight. I don't resent your husband. I'm sorry for him.
I don't resent your husband.
That's what it said.
I don't know. You can tell Yoko dictated that. Say, I don't resent your husband. But, honey, this doesn't make any sense, love.
This is the point.
You don't. You tell him I resent your husband. But Yoko, they'll know it's from you if I write that down in my own handwriting. Tell him Yoko more popular than Jesus. Oh, honey, I can't. Tell him Yoko, Yoko, Yoko.
I'm not ashamed of the Beatles, but some of the blank we took to make them so big. Do you really believe that most of today's art came about because of the Beatles? I don't believe you're that insane.
You tell him Yoko wrote yesterday. Yesterday, all trouble, go away.
Paul, do you believe that? Didn't we always say we were part of the movement, not all of it?
Tell Paul he is a movement. Honey, I'll say he was part of the movement, not the whole movement.
Of course we changed the world, but try to follow through. Get off your gold disc and fly.
Tell him Doug Stanhope is naked on his website. Yoko, give Yoko a chance.
What do you think that letter will bring in?
Small by even my standard.
$237,000.
Well, you could be right. They hope it gets up to $112,000.
I believe it will go higher. Because people are insane.
Look for it at the Christie auction on October 4th.
You tell Paul McCartney you hope he get Crohn's disease. You tell him there is no more beef broccoli on menu. Yoko, he won't know it's from me then if he wrote beef and broccoli. He'll know it's you because you used to work at a Chinese restaurant. Marianne from Brooklyn only wants to sing to Robin on her birthday. Go ahead, Marianne.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
The ghost of Robin's father wants to say hello. Hello, ghost of Robin's
Thanks.
dad.
What's her name?
Marianne from Brooklyn. Go ahead.
Erase my memory.
Hello there, baby. This is Papa.
Daddy. Is this really Robin's father?
Baby, I may be gone, but I can still smell you on my fingers.
Oh, you devil. You
know, baby, I possessed Garrett Bowie that day when he mounted you. That was Papa inside of him.
All right, thank you, Sal. I mean, ghost of Robin's dad. Every one of his impressions sounds the same.
Sounds the same, that's right. All right, the body of a man believed to have been a stowaway in a plane plummeted from the sky last night and landed in a Nassau County parking lot. Can you imagine? It's raining people.
Yeah, there's some guy out there bitching about the heat going, why can't we just get some rain?
Witnesses called 911 about 6:30 after they heard a thud and saw the dead man lying in the Island Park lot. They think he probably was some stowaway hiding in the wheel well of the plane, and when it approached the airport, they put down the landing gear. Oops!
Wow.
He's dead. So, I know this is a wonderful country, but, you got to take a seat to get here.
Yeah, he said even Hotwire.com was too expensive for him, so he went into the body of the plane.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. Now, who is more important at a ballpark than children? But
how about the players, the coaches,
Papa Bowie.
Everyone.
Everyone is more important.
Everyone is more important than the children.
Papa Bowie.
Well, do you know that Mike Piazza has been fighting with this 6-year-old girl?
Yes. Yes, I do.
It's a funny story.
He hit his 300th career home run.
Yes.
And the girl caught it. The dad had caught it.
The dad caught it and gave it to his daughter.
And then the security comes right over and says, we demand the ball back because it's an important ball. It's Mike Piazza's 300th baseball. And the guy's like, well, what are you talking about? I got to give up the ball.
Yes, mind you, they surrounded this 6-year-old.
Yeah. I don't understand that.
You can't get Gary Busey off you in a headlock. and
Isn't the fun of the game going there and perhaps catching a ball and then you get to keep it?
The rule is that you can keep any ball that you catch.
Yeah, so what are they arguing about here?
Well, they're not arguing about anything because they took the ball.
Right, good. I would.
Because Mike Piazza wanted his 300th ball. However, the father has been raising quite a ruckus. And so they were trying to get something out of Mike Piazza for taking the ball from the 6-year-old. So now Mike has agreed to meet this girl at a home game and sign another ball for her.
Oh, boy. Well, listen, this is a public relations fiasco. I don't know. Everybody now collects every piece of garbage in their career.
Yeah, everything's for sale.
Yeah, everything's for sale. Everything's collectibles. I don't know where you even keep these stupid baseballs. Who cares?
Yeah.
Let the girl have the ball.
Why don't you just go buy another ball and give it to her and say, yeah, this is it?
Yeah, I mean, who cares?
Well, yeah, but the problem is there's probably a lot of worth to this 300th ball if you should get into the Hall of Fame, etc.
Mike Piazza needs that?
Well, but it's the girl's ball as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, that's the fun of going to the...
That's what I'm saying. It belongs to this 6-year-old girl.
Everyone's fighting over a ball. It's very stupid.
Let her have it.
It's not fun. It's not funny.
It's not funny. It's not fun.
Now, what's better than being on a hit TV show?
Having sex with Pamela Anderson.
That could be true. I don't know.
Selling off some of your Viacom stock and getting $300 million.
Ooh, that might be fun.
That's right. Catching Mike Piazza's 300th baseball.
And having it ripped from you.
Right. Smelling Kid Rock's fingers. You name it. I could think of a lot of things better.
Well, I hadn't thought of it this way, but I thought it would be pretty good to be on a hit TV show like The Sopranos.
There's nothing better.
I don't think I'd be out at night roaming around with a bad crowd.
Right. Well, I know what you're getting at. You're talking about the young kid.
Robert Eiler, yes.
The son of the Tony Soprano.
He plays AJ on the show, who's a troubled kid, and what happens to him in real life? He gets indicted for a street mugging. Now they say that he could be implicated in another street crime, but we don't know. A Manhattan grand jury has charged Eiler's pal, a 19-year-old guy from Queens, with felony robbery for an April mugging on the Upper East Side. And I guess now they're trying to determine if Eiler was also around when that one went down.
Well, there's two conflicting stories. One is that Eiler was never there in the first place.
Oh, my.
Which will come out in the trial. And there's another story that says Eiler was part of this wolf pack that marauded through the streets and hurt someone and took their money. Now, I have been the victim of attacks over money. I'm talking about my divorce. I'm talking about I have been the victim
of street
crimes growing up. And I am telling you, if Robert Eiler is guilty of being in that wolf pack, 20 years. That's what he should get.
Well, they say he could face up to 15 years if he's convicted.
Not enough. 20 years.
Not enough?
20 years.
Just telling you what the law says. But my point here is...
I have no sympathy.
What's he doing with these kids?
And you know what? It's not fun. It's neither fun nor funny.
It's not funny. It's not fun.
Right.
Can't you find a nice group to walk down the street with? I mean, even if you didn't know they were going to mug somebody behind you, what are you doing with this crowd?
Well, in all fairness to Robert Eiler, though, he does claim, and maybe there's some validity, that he had nothing to do with it and that these guys met him up in the park later and now he's being thrown in with them.
Later. He wasn't even there at the time the money went down.
That's what he's claiming.
Well, do you know what? They say that these guys are throwing him under the bus. You know, like what I hear is they feel that things could go easier for them if they keep the spotlight on him.
Right.
Yeah. So they're saying, hey, yeah, he was a part of the whole thing.
Yeah, so I feel bad for him if he's getting falsely accused.
Railroaded here.
And I don't know how he gets out of that, but...
I say stay out of the park.
Yeah, stay away from these guys, genius.
Just stay out of the park. Walk alone. It's much better.
Anthony, you're on the air. Go ahead.
Hey, Howard, how are you, buddy?
All right.
Hey, I got a problem, Howard. I got this girl, you know.
What, Gary Busey attacked you? Go ahead.
Howard, you can handle that yourself. You know you can get on the steroids. That's
Go ahead.
the way to go.
Yeah, go ahead.
So anyways, Howard.
You said a girl what?
Well, I got this girl I'm dating, and her daughter's looking pretty good, you know what I mean?
How old is the woman you're dating?
She's about 30.
How old is the daughter?
She's like 15.
How old are you?
I'm 30.
All right, listen to me.
Is the daughter coming on to you in
Yeah.
your warped mind?
Yep.
She is? What is she doing?
Well, you know, like, she's calling my house.
And
Daughter
saying,
calls the house.
and what is she saying?
She just wants to know what I'm doing or when I'm coming down the house or whatever.
All right, listen to me.
Yeah.
I'm no Sigmund Freud, but I'm going to tell you this. The girl is freaking out.
The
She
daughter
wants
looks okay, but she ain't, you know.
Right,
like,
go ahead.
She looks good. She's
Is she a 10?
No.
What is she?
Man, lucky to be about a 7.
All right.
But she's 15.
But she will be, yeah. She's the type that, you know, she's going to turn into that.
She's 14.
Yeah. Like, no, she's 15, but by the time she's 18, she's going to be all that.
She'll be a 10.
Pretty close.
Yeah. Well, let me say something.
The only thing is holding her back is development.
And you're figuring if you don't jump on her now, you're going to lose out to a lot of
I'm
other guys.
pulling away from her. No, I'm pulling away from her. I mean, I'm keeping the mom around just because it's something nice to have around.
You don't even like the mom.
No, not at all. Just to keep her around.
Is she a 7?
The mom looks pretty good. She's a little light. She weighs 105, and I wish she could weigh like 115. She'd be all right.
All right.
So what is he saying? He's hanging on to the mom so he can be there when the daughter reaches the right age?
It's a good idea. Yeah, I'm thinking that might be a good idea.
I'm going to tell you something. The daughter is going through a psychological problem where she's trying to insert herself into the relationship between...
And then, Howard, I'm looking at it this way. Her daughter looks okay. Her friends look good, too.
Oh, boy.
All right.
See?
All right, listen to me.
So I'm already thinking ahead.
Have you been in jail?
Once.
I figured.
Yeah.
Well, there's no saving you.
Believe me, I'm being good. I'm just keeping the mom around.
What were you in jail for?
Huh?
What were you in the jail for?
Oh, I got in trouble with some girl.
For what?
About the same thing.
Underage girl?
Yeah, I got in trouble a little bit over that.
All right.
So no, but I've learned my lesson. But I'm just saying, it's just.
How long did you go in jail for? How long were you in jail for?
Oh, unfortunately, I got a good lawyer. You know what I mean? It's Dominic Barber thing.
How long did you go in jail for? How long?
Oh, a couple. Just a week.
Oh, a week.
Yeah.
You didn't learn your lesson?
Huh?
All right, listen.
I did.
Listen to me. Try to take the high. I'm not going to give you the psychological evaluation.
But I'm staying away from her.
Yeah, that's the answer.
Yeah.
He will crack.
No.
You drink?
Huh?
You drink?
I don't drink, and I don't smoke.
You will crack. Robin's right. You will have sex.
No.
I'm telling you it's wrong.
I don't want her.
There's enough women out there that you don't have to be with an underage girl, especially the daughter of a woman you're seeing.
Yeah, and I know, but I can't help it. She's coming on to me.
I know that, but you got to be the better man. You're the adult. She's a child.
Hey, Howard, I got another problem real quick. Listen, this girl I date, you know.
I got to tell you, I'm really sick of your problems. I got my own problems. Goodbye.
Problem.
I can't take him.
Oh, my goodness.
It's wrong what he's going to do. He is going to have sex with her, but I hope he calls us after he does it.
We'll have the two of them in, and they can win a BlackBerry.
Right.
She's calling the house because she's pooning her 15-year-old boyfriend and making sure that he's not going to show up anytime soon.
Who knows? He's misinterpreting the whole thing, I'm sure.
But, you know, she sounds like a girl with issues, which is what a teenager is.
Try to explain that to him, but he never would have understood.
No.
It's not funny. It's not fun.
Anything left, Robin?
Yes, there is the story about the police officer who is accused of DWI in the killing of 4 people over the weekend. It's now come out that, you know, yesterday we thought that he'd been drinking for 5 hours at a strip club before the accident occurred, and he was on his way to work. Now we find out he was drinking for 12 hours. This man did nothing but drink. They say he was having a 6-pack party out in the parking lot of someplace in Queens. Or Brooklyn, yeah. Brooklyn.
Six-pack party. That sounds like fun. How do you do that? What is that?
You get a six-pack and
you
you
have
go
a party
to the parking lot, and everybody else brings their own six-pack, and you stand there all night, and you drink and you talk. He was having the six-pack party with a bunch of cops that had just gotten off duty, so they all sat there and drank. And when they went home, he decided to go to the strip club and drink some more. So now, they're just continuing to investigate, and now it's getting into, now we got to find out if anybody knew at the station house that this guy was drinking on the job, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. It's getting very ugly and murky, and, now other cops are being pulled into this. It's getting crazy over there at the station house. Meanwhile, they say that the strip club he was in was off limits to guys from his precinct anyway. He shouldn't have been there. Gary Condit's family is getting some psychological help. They say that his family is consulting with a psychological counselor, actually a battery of psychological counselors, as they try to deal with and repair the personal damage created by revelations of his affair with Chandra Levy. So that's some vacation. You, the psychiatrist, your wife, the kids, all sitting around talking about this big mess you've gotten us into. So that's what he's doing while he's away from Capitol Hill.
Sometimes it's tough to be a daddy.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's tough when daddy has to kill his mistress.
Oh, stop it.
Hey, no one's accusing him of that.
We don't know anything about that. Meanwhile...
Kids, I ran into some problems down in Washington. Gee, Dad, we didn't know. We're naive.
We don't read the paper or listen to TV or radio.
Kids, I have to admit to you, I did have a brief affair. Brief affair? You have 37 affairs that they know of.
They were all brief, Dad.
You know what's great about that?
500.
I would have loved if they caught my father in something like this, because then I could have gotten stuff that I wanted. You know what, Dad? I don't forgive you. I'm never going to forgive you, but I want you to start buying me things.
You'd blackmail him.
Yeah.
Oh, you're terrible. Meanwhile, they say that, everybody's trying to get this interview with Gary Condit. They want to be the first to speak to this guy.
Yeah, we want to do it.
And they now say that Dan Rather is out of that race. Dan Rather apparently thought he'd be a good candidate to interview a guy he didn't think was a news story.
Yeah, since his head is in the sand, he'd be perfect.
But they're taking him out of that because they don't want it to look inappropriate, like Dan won the
lottery
right to interview Condit by not doing the story.
Yeah, he'd be the new Larry King. Who are they going to give it to? Larry King? He goes nice and easy on people.
I don't know. I don't know who Gary Condit will decide to speak to first. But Sam Donaldson of ABC News says it's ridiculous for anybody to say this is not a valid news story or that people shouldn't cover it or read about it.
This is fascinating. People are interested. And for us all to go around on our high horse saying, well, now, what terrible, it's just gossip or it's just tantalizing. And then meanwhile, we sneak into the den and turn on the television set to see the latest. It's like the O.J. Simpson trial.
First of all,
first everyone said to me, well, this is not important. And yet they all knew the details. Everyone who complained about it knew the latest wrinkles because they'd been watching.
All right, enough. You got enough wrinkles. Listen to me. Hey, this guy is not going to be interviewed by any reporter. So forget about it.
Who's going to interview him?
No one. It's never going to happen.
Oh, stop.
He can't answer any of these questions.
Why not?
If he goes on any show, it's going to be like Jay Leno. Hey, Gary, you're not such a bad guy. I went over and talked to this guy backstage. He's a real stand-up guy. Everybody, welcome my buddy, Gary Condit. Hey, Gary, come on.
No. He's not a movie actor. He's a legislator. So he will have to sit down with somebody from the legitimate press.
No.
Yeah.
He will not.
Yeah.
He won't do it.
He will.
He won't do it. He's not good enough at it. If he has anything to hide, which obviously he does because he's not forthcoming.
He's going to give the contrite, I was a sex addict interview. And I'm in counseling.
What if they start questioning him on the timeline? What if they start questioning him on the timeline? That's where he's going to get tripped up.
Well, he can always say, I can't answer those questions. I would love to answer those questions, but I'm under a gag order.
I want to do the interview.
Attorney advised me not to.
This is Jay Leno. I want to do it. So, Gary, I'm going to ask a tough question. This is what I say. Gary, what was your favorite summer movie? What was it like when you went to the movies? Was it...
Mariah Carey is out of the clinic.
Yes, and she left me a message. This is so weird. I'm so involved in this.
I don't know. Have you sent her anything?
No. No, I don't want to set her off. It was a brief.
You think even your name might cause a problem?
This was like a 12-second message she left me, and I can't figure out what she means.
Howard Stern exclusive.
Hey, Howard. Howard, you listening to me? Howard, lick my dirty Howard, will you do it? Will you lick it for me?
I'm thinking it's some sort of code.
You think it means something other than what you're saying?
Read between the lines.
Yeah, Doug, what does that mean?
You got to read between the lines.
I thought it took longer to recover from a nervous breakdown, quite frankly.
Right.
I don't know.
No, hers is all over. She's fine.
It seems like, she's out of the hospital a little too fast.
Mm-hmm.
She might just be running lyrics past here.
Shouldn't she be in a halfway home?
There should be some kind of phase.
Yeah, where you get chores and eat crappy food.
Right. I mean, if it takes you 30 days to get off booze, you have a nervous breakdown. You think you'd need more than a weekend at the clinic.
Well, she got out of the hospital last night. She snuck by the press, except for Stuttering John, who stood there all night. We asked her.
How was she?
She was okay. We asked her a couple of questions. She really, I don't think, seems all that much better. Listen to this.
Red, where are you? You faggot!